What's going on, everybody? CaptainRoBear and crew here for Merrowstrand, episode 51.
51.
Almost to a year. Almost to a year.
Really?
Well, that would 52.
Technically,
52 episodes is what he's saying. You know, once a week, blah, 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 even though we skip a bunch.
But we're definitely older than a year.
Want to skip
of this
a few.
campaign.
We missed our anniversary. Guys forgot?
Oh.
I always forget. If it's not my phone, I forget it.
Send a card, and you didn't.
Radio's spinning his anniversary right now. He said his wife lays next to his leg. Is what?
He's pegging now. He
Like
got
a
the peg
puppy?
leg and the knee scooter.
I'm glad you cleared that up.
He'll be pegging soon. He'll be pegging soon.
Peggy, 18.
The gift.
I got 4 new captain's hats that came in the mail, so I have to
Hey.
individually wear 4 of them into the shower now and get them situated. This is gonna be one
callback
one day.
from a joke that Chad doesn't know. I hope you delivered all 4 of them separately and in different boxes.
Go ahead, kick us off with an announcement, Feisty.
I will be at Midsummer Scream this weekend, a spooky convention in Long Beach. It'll be very fun if anybody is there, which that would be just insane if there was. But come find me. I'll be Ghost Clown one day. Caitlin will be Daphne. We're doing a Scooby-Doo cosplay one day. The other days, I'll just be a bald dude with spooky clothes on, looking at spooky stuff and drinking. So
Pretty scary.
It's pretty scary. Bald white man.
Bald white guys.
Oh, my man.
Run away.
I love that.
That's it for me.
Go ahead, Timmy. Tell us where we're going to be next week.
So next week, you can catch RoBear and I, sometimes in the same area, sometimes not, mostly in the same area, at Gen Con. At Gen Con. We're going to do the Gen Con thing. This is the first year I'm going that I'm not working, so this is fun.
Technically, maybe not true. We may be.
Well, I'm not working at a table. I'm not like beholden, and they don't handcuff me to play D&D at a table for 8 hours a day, so I don't get to see anybody.
Yeah, I forget that. The last time you were running table games, and when you run table games,
you can't leave and you can't poop.
you can't poop.
Oh, that kind of attitude.
Oh my God.
They don't give you time, man. They stack your games. You're like, you got 2 hours here and then 2 hours there, and I'm like, but where's dinner? They're like,
where's dinner?
You don't get dinner.
Oh my God.
So yeah, you can catch us running around the floor. You can catch us running around bars.
Where's Gen Con at this year?
Indy. It's always in Indy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Technically, it used to be at Geneva, Wisconsin. That's hence Gen Con.
There will be something with Voodoo Ranger. I don't even know what that something is. But apparently, Voodoo Ranger is teaming up with somebody outside of the convention, and I may or may not, when I get more information with Tim, be there for a period of time, because I have no idea if it melds with our schedule. So when I do find out this is truly Voodoo style, I'll let you know. But like,
A small activation. Who knows?
Man, if they need 2 booth babes, I mean, there is no better eye candy than me and Timmy sweating in Indianapolis outside somewhere. I don't even know if it's outside. I don't even know where it is.
We don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be somewhere, somehow, sometime with someone.
Yeah. All I can say is I hope out of my Gen Con experience that there is one booth that is the level of the Game of Thrones one that I saw at the 50-year anniversary. They had the most plush, like absolute royal carpet that was there. And then they had people playing violin. No, actually it was a full quartet. The violin was just roaming because they could, of all the different house themes.
Of course they are.
While people played the games. And it was the coolest interactive booth I have ever seen to this date. That is a level of nerddom that I think can only truly happen at Gen Con. Yeah, I'm excited. Maybe there'll be it's going to be tough because I have the 50th anniversary fez. You guys have seen me wear it a couple of times.
Oh, that's what that fez is from?
Yes, this is a Gen Con fez.
Oh,
Yes.
that's so fun.
Yeah.
And this one has the Egyptian D20 on it that they were selling at the 50th year. They unfortunately had sold out of the dragons wrapped around the D5 or D20s very quick. Fez, and these are the official made in the USA Fezoramas. Yeah. They're awesome. These are great.
Now you can belong to a lodge. Just need yourself a little car. That's it.
I have worn that into the Shriners Lodge and got
Shriners, yeah.
very odd looks.
I knew that RoBear would get the Shriners reference.
Yep.
So you can catch us at Gen Con next weekend. I might be doing speed painting drunk. Who knows? I've done it before. It's fun.
The one fun thing to note that we have scheduled it. We don't know if we'll follow through, but we tentatively have a time for me, Ted, and excuse me. That was brutal.
That was more
brutal.
than you bargained for.
Hope lunch tasted good the second time.
I was about to say Q's dead name, and then I stopped myself, and then I swallowed and then I baby burped
Nice.
in front of it. So
Nice.
yes,
There
Crown
you go.
or Q, formerly known as CB, is going to be there as well, and we're going to record a special little side quest together.
Ooh, fun.
Because Ted is bringing his equipment down. So
Oh hell yeah.
yeah, we
Do you
have
get to
that.
do it live?
Yeah, we might be able to do this live. So we have our time set, but I still have to have a voice, and everybody's got to not have a meeting or something event during that time. Right now, we look like we're clear, so that'll be exciting. It'll be totally offline. It will not be streamed. It'll be recorded and then posted. So very cool.
Nice, very cool.
That'd be super fun.
We'll see.
Yeah. It may have to happen again in a better recording environment.
We'll see. I know how cons go. Everyone's a lot more ambitious than I am, where I'm like, hey, well, man, I'm gonna be dragging. I'm gonna be. Yeah, there's gonna
He's
be
fighting a dragon?
There's a whole different kind of dragon I'm fighting at that point. Dragging my ass up out of bed. When me and Ted first met and we're hanging out at cons, he booked like a 9 a.m. session to go play a really cool game. And I wanted to, but I was like, I'm going to be real honest with you. I wake up at 10 earliest and get out the door at 11. I did really good this East, so I'm proud of myself. I've been saying no to parties and have been successfully getting up at a better time. That's because usually involves like tobacco and smoking circles and like all other things that destroy
and yelling
voice
over whatever
and yelling.
you just did.
yeah, death, pure death. Yes, I am. For all of you that are very concerned about stream loots, I know they are paused, and I'm about to unpause them for your stream loot's pleasure. Sorry, we have folks that are very antsy in their pantsy throughout the week when we're not, and we've come to the point where we've grown now to where I have to shut that thing down, or cards just start flying in.
Yep.
It's just best to do that.
It's a full-time job, just to add cards.
In. Is this live?
All right, cards are resumed, and I'm gonna do one thing before we start. I'm gonna double check and make sure our packs are full. I did fill no, they're gone.
And they're gone.
And I had a full sheet in this thing. They just disappear now at a rapid rate.
It's the South Park episode. So we're gonna put this in an extreme trust way, and it's gone.
And it's gone.
You're still doing high Streamloots coin earnage, right?
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah. So no wonder they're cranking through them free chests.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna get some codes in here. Anybody got something else to talk about? Ad lib while I dump codes.
I will say that I can keep talking about my spooky convention because I'm so excited about it. It's gonna be so fun. It's literally 3 days of spooky like artists and vendors, but then they also do to the side of the convention. It's called the Hall of Shadows, where the people that run all the local haunts in Southern California, which is not like a local haunt in the Midwest or anywhere else in the country. These are like bougie, proper haunt setups. They come and they set up like a teaser of their haunts in this whole convention area. So in July, we get to go and do haunted houses.
That's
it's
cool.
all dark. It's like full production style. They got fog machines everywhere, actors running around. It's so
yeah, in
fun.
case you guys
It's so
forget,
fun.
Hollywood is here, so everybody's an expert at this crap.
Yeah, they are. And they make insane sets. Last year they had somebody that was doing a home haunt in Denver drove all the way out here to put their haunt up in the Hall of Shadows that had a like mine shaft elevator experience in this. It was wild. It was
Did
so
that take
fun.
you
The
back
whole
to the
floor
homeland?
rumbled, screens were going to make you feel like you were going down, and then the door opens, the same door that you went in opens up, and now you're in a new space. It was so fun. So
That
I'm gonna be
sounds
nerding out
epic.
all about that.
That's pretty
It's
dope.
so fun.
Yeah, that sounds freaking awesome. I wish I
It
could
also
go.
it looks like the movie theater growing up as a kid because it's just like a bunch of goth kids standing around in the hot summer sun. They're all dressed in black and they're just sweating and dying.
Oh my god! So I got something to talk about. Speaking of goth kids, Amanda sends me this invitation today. It's like, oh, I forgot this was gonna happen. It's a goth pool party on a rooftop in LA, right? And I was like, if you're going, I'm gonna go. Fuck D&D, I'll go. You know, whatever. And I was like, big booty goth girls, I'll go. And then I went, wait, a goth pool party? So a pool party where no one goes in the pool?
Yeah. They all just look at it.
Yeah, because nobody's gonna want their makeup to, you know.
But you could be cool.
Or their hair. Do you know how much chlorine they put in there? It's so damn.
Yeah.
I damage it enough. I'm not doing that.
Not all pools in LA. Some of them are saltwater pools.
Some of them are saltwater. Actually,
you
I would
guys
say a
are
lot of them are.
strange. I forgot.
If it's a bougie hotel, it's a saltwater pool.
Yeah. But you could be cool.
That kid's still peeing.
You could bring red dye and
Adults
turn it
shit.
red, and then they'd all think it's blood, and that'd be metal, and then they'd get in.
Ooh, sanguine pool parties.
Yeah.
Beet juice, organic beet juice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so you just dye your skin. Great.
Well, whatever. You do it for the gram, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say worth it for the pictures, honestly.
I mean, that's just a sexier way of explaining things than me like, oh, I drank a lot of red Kool-Aid last night. Like,
I've always wanted to put on like a house party or a basement show or something like that literally turned into the scene from Blade.
Yes, that has the
Where
blood
it's like,
coming out of the
especially
fire.
if it's like a New Year's party or whatever, like, you know, you can do the countdown and all of a sudden that song starts.
Oh, that'd
you
be
know,
so metal.
and then you have to pay a guy. You have to pay a
good
guy
movie.
to dress in a black guy to dress in a long trench coat and just walk through the crowd and have everybody just be like, what is happening right now?
So there
we can
was
get
that
CB for
scene.
free at this point. We just get him in cosplay for his character.
There was that scene that I always wanted to live, and then there was the club scene in Constantine. that I
Oh, that's a
always
good one
wanted to
too.
live.
That's
That
a good one
was
Constantine
too.
really-
is so good.
That's a
it's
good one too.
One of my favorite movies, honestly. I've watched it a bajillion times. It's a
you know
comfort movie.
he still campaigns for a second one, right?
He does. He's
Still
actually
campaigns.
like, I want to be John Constantine still.
As he should.
I thought they were doing a second one, or is that just a
They've
myth?
tried so many
No,
different times.
There, I think Miramax did pick it up for a hot minute, and then it's one of those things where it just is in development hell, you know.
What happens is, or what I think happens is, it gets a lot of traction, and then another project that is using the Constantine IP starts up and bombs, and then they're like, ugh.
Well, yeah, DC still has pretty strict control of it.
Yeah.
So they're just like, well, we think we're going to use Constantine for the next, iteration of the DCEU. Now that fucking James Gunn is on it. Oh yeah, sorry.
You're killing me.
put another
You're
quarter in the jar.
You're two in the intro.
Tapped you.
Sorry. It feels like we're just
Pew.
sitting around talking.
It's fair.
But yeah, so with James Gunn on the helm, there's like, nope, we got to bring all the characters back in again because we don't know what he's going to use because he's got a weird brain.
Yep. Maybe
All right.
we'll get it.
I'm gonna turn. Let's see here. Tim, you're looking a little washed out.
Okay, what do you want me to adjust?
I think you can turn your lights down a little bit.
Ooh, cool. Okay.
I think you can actually get yourself a little bit comfier. Now watch it totally destroy your green screen when you do, but
It's definitely gonna destroy. Let's do my side lights first here. Let's turn these guys down.
Oh, he's got side lights.
no, there you go. There we go. Forehead is returning.
We don't want this forehead returning. What are you talking about? I'm trying to get rid of it.
You were starting to look a little porcelain, like House of Wax, Baby Smooth.
Oh, I forgot to turn that one on. That's what I missed.
Boom. Cool.
I'm
Codes
still
have been
waiting on
reloaded, and anybody that didn't get a code, that's looking at you, Simple Tony and Saltwater. I sent you guys a code, so you guys are all good to go. We're locked and loaded back in this sucker. We need to pick up in the middle of combat from last session, still fighting for Le Bogholla. We're picking up in the middle of combat order with you, Mr. Tien.
I was like, there's 4
Said
U's.
you. There's also no combat order at the top.
Oh yeah, the
Carousel.
It's gone.
carousel is be gone.
All right, so
Oh no.
this is kind of a thing.
Oh, because it updated, didn't it? So they
Yeah,
wiped it because it updated.
no, it's there. If you go to your combat log, it's there.
Oh, okay.
The little crossing swords next to the chat icon.
So I don't want to reset initiative.
Can we pop this out?
We want to pop that is what we want to do.
Yeah.
Pop it like it's hot. Okay, that doesn't work.
Let's.
Oh, if you right click on it, if you right click on the combat encounter, it brings up a combat
Oh, there it is.
tracker.
Yeah,
Then you
it
can pop that out.
brings it out. There we go. Yep. Look at you.
That's an old
Clicking
school way
buttons.
of doing it. Yes.
Clicking the
Yeah, boy.
buttons.
Chat, I'm going to try to help you.
I wonder if pop-up works with this, and I can just move it into the center of the thing, just right over my own face. Nope. There it is.
Yeah, it just took a minute to do it. There
Ah, I'm good. I'm
Never
good.
mind.
All right.
God, I
We're
am
back.
Foundry Master.
You're so
Oh,
hot.
that's my
Put it
famous
right.
last words before everything burns.
Everything's just
You
gonna
gotta
crash
tease
now.
the crowd strike gods like that, man.
I am the top 1% of this shit pile.
We're gonna start
Oh,
putting you in charge of modules on GitHub, and then you're gonna really be
dude.
upset.
Brother E.
Brother
Brother E.
Also, I believe mine was the last turn of last because I almost died.
Yeah,
You came back to life.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Wake
so that was
me
where we
up. I
ended.
forgot we ended with Evanescence. This is true.
So I believe it is.
Oh God, Bud
Seemed like a
Hopperdink,
lot.
who's even in worse physical condition than you. Oh my
Everything
God,
is
I'm glad.
fine.
I just looked up. I got myself back into this once I got the music playing, and I looked up. And I was like, oh God, is there a person? Do I have to decide if someone's gonna die or not? And I realized, okay, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, we're all dying. It's okay. You don't have to decide.
Oh no, that's not. I forgot. Shit, that's not Earl. It's Earl's arm, but that's not Earl. Kill him.
It's not good.
I'm just gonna do it again because it helps.
Oh.
Fine.
Yes. So, as your DM, I'm going to point out that this guy right here is a huge problem before you get to your healer. This is this rogue that's sitting right down here. Luckily, well, no, Krak is still there. Krak is still not great.
I'm kind of alive.
Man, we really got to roll better.
Yeah. Well, that
Is
and he's been picking fights with Bud with his finger of death crap.
Yeah.
And
The one
Oh,
above
God.
him is not grappled anymore, right? He's
No, he
free?
still is restrained. No, he did beat the restraint.
This guy beat it.
Yep.
Okay. And then we hit the other one to break his concentration on
Yes.
the bear.
That
He is-
was
Yes.
Bear is
Okay.
no longer feebled.
Bear.
Or no,
Bear's
he is feebled.
Bear's going to try to clear this dance floor when it gets to
Of course.
his turn.
Okay.
We can only
What I remember I got to do
think
is
I'm about
I got
caught
to
up.
get, even while Christian's still here, I'm going to get just one little step closer. So I'm just ever so much in his aura while it still is here. and then I will Tifa Tarben, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna first check and see is, do I have an advantage card? Oh wow, I have used all of the cards. Great. Okay, well, there we go. Noted.
You were
Every
escaping
of the
a finger.
Yep. Okay. I am going to start my turn with using a bonus action to heal Pal. And so he'll send, Pal, you're not looking so good over there. And he's going to hold on to that necklace around his chest. And he's going to send a healing word over to Pal. And I'll roll a 20 to see if I crit on that heal. No. So that's 20 points of healing to Pal. And then I would use a reaction self to give myself a healing pot. Right? I can do that? Yep. Okay. And I will I'm going to do a Supreme.
Oh, yeah, you're real low.
I'm real low.
Real low.
Yeah.
I will also roll a 20 on this to see. Oh, it's so close.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. So 46 points of healing to me. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit better. And then I'm going to peek around Christian's slowly slumped body as he has been kind of falling in front of me. And I'm going to shoot a shooty shot at Big Viz.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Be a good number. Oh, I saw that 20. It was a 29 hit. I believe a 29 hits.
29 hits.
I hope so. Good God.
Yeah, I don't remember what his AC was, but there's that. There's that. There is my sneak attack.
And you get an extra d6 for my aura since you're within range.
Oh, it's 10 feet when I'm within 10 feet? Hell yeah. I thought I had to be right next to you. Okay. A lot of dice. You have to scroll, but it's all there.
All right. First parts, I'm seeing 17 from the short bow, 12 of which are going to apply. Then we're going to scroll down and we're going to get Quiver of Seasons. And I'm assuming you have this turned to Radiant still?
It's on winter.
Yes, it's on cold. Yes, you've been doing cold. So all the cold damage applies.
Yep.
Then we have the Aura of the Dragon. And that is Radiant. And that all applies. So 2 points.
21 sneak attack as well.
And then 21 sneak all applies because it is cold as well.
A radiant for the radiant arrow, but yeah.
Well, you know, I can only get the 6 different damage types. Eventually,
I'm shooting a rainbow, man. I'm shooting a rainbow.
Eventually, I start to not give a either, and we just, we just get there. For point of reference, when you do your turn, include me on the piece by piece, so then I can be like, da-da, da-da, da-da. It's easier than parsing the 5 things at once, because then I have to scroll, click, scroll, click, scroll, click.
I'm fine with that. I can do that for you, man in the sky, who's always looking out for me.
I wanted to break our secret from off stream. I was about to scream it, and I realized I can't. I have to let that is this is Timmy's surprise to give at some point in time. This involves the artist that we spoke about and what they say.
Oh yeah. I was like, wait, what?
What's he talking about? Bumblebee tuna?
But I am feeling a little like my friends over there aren't doing so hot. Is there a world that I can see this rogue on the other side of Tarben from where I'm at? I don't know. That's a hard.
That's a big bear.
You have sharpshooter, so yes, you can.
I do have sharpshooter. That's right. Thank you.
You you were firing in between the bear balls. The fletchling will actually use it to glide. Yeah, it's a tickler. It's a tickler shot. Don't nat one.
Tarben, give me your best Michael Jackson impression.
Role reversal. Radio's gone, and you're about to end him from having any more kids.
I will use an extra strike card.
Don't cut off his gobbler.
Target the rogue and shoot a shot. We don't know what his AC is, do we? The rogue?
24 hits rogue is what I have.
24 hits rogue. Oh, that's still pretty high. Okay, I'm not turning sharpshooter on.
You got
Might
this.
be lower. I got 24 hits.
I'm gonna let you roll a history check. I'm gonna give you a DC DC 19.
That's a very high.
Let's go. All right. Yeah, it is under 20.
Lower than 24. Oh, it's 21.
I have 18 written too. Just but
Okay.
it has nothing by it.
Okay. Okay. Since you had the 18, you rolled a 26.
Yeah.
It is 18.
Okay, that's why it's right next to it. It's just as 24 hits rogue and then 18. Don't know what the 18 was supposed to be. I probably should have deleted it.
It's voodoo talk. It's voodoo ranger talk.
Yeah.
I got a little too down in the tall boy.
Okay.
I let the
Sharpshooter
tease
is
talk
on
to
there.
me, sweetie.
And here is. Give me your best Michael Jackson shot. Oh no! Rolled a 13, but I have one final inspo. I got a D8.
After all that.
Yeah, there we go.
Just getting there with a 19.
Okay, I will parse it to you. So here is damage. Oh yeah, let's go. High roll. Next number coming to you is going to be the sneak attack.
Yeah, because you did extra attack for this. Good,
Yes, I
smart,
did
smart,
extra strike.
smart.
Yep. Let me know when you're ready for the next one.
All right, 29 all applies. Ooh, they are bloodied and looking rough. All right, 25 points on the sneak attack. Where are they at now? They are knocking on death's door.
Okay, here's that quiver of seasons.
They do have to make this.
They do have to make this.
All 2 points apply. Constitution saving throw for the rogue. Straight up.
Oh!
Let's go. What does this failure do again?
The target must, on a failed save, the target speed is halved until the end of your turn. For the duration of the effect, it can't use reactions, and on its turn, it can either use an action or a bonus action, but not both.
Let's go.
Yep. And then I would also get the Aura of the Dragon because I'm close to Christian, but I'm shooting away from something.
If you're in the aura, I let you have it.
Okay. So then here would be the final die.
All right, another 2 points. With this, what I'm going to do, since they only get one piece of action, I'm going to take their sneak attack away.
Yeah, I was hoping
Nice.
for a ruling, something like that.
Nice.
Yep. If they don't have a secondary component of being able to attack like that for a rogue, that's what I'll always rule.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So Bud, he just watches his friends get decimated in this one round. Chugs a healing potion, sends a heal over to Pal, pops a shot off at Big Viz, and does a quick draw on that quiver and shoots right underneath Tarben's leg and pops the rogue in the back. That's all I got, guys. We gotta wrap this up. And now it's Pal's turn. Pal is still engaged with this barb, so he's gonna he's gonna go off on the barb. Bite coming in. $26 will do it. That's great. He needs to make a strength saving throw. 20 points of damage. And this is on the barb in front of Pal.
All right. Barb will take 20, or will only take 10 of that.
Yep. But he does have to make that that strength save.
Yes. All right. Barb does make the strength save at advantage.
Yes. And he succeeds. Okay, so no other formula. And then he sends his Kraken tail over to the rogue. 24 to hit. We know that hits. And damage. And there is damage on the rogue. He's already close and engaged, so he's not going to pull him any closer, so no need to make the strength save on that. And that is Bud and Pal's turn now.
Let's go. Oh. All right, 19 points. Let's see. Let's see. Survey says.
Survey says. What you got? Come on, pal. You got to finish the job, man.
19 points. It takes all 19. Let's go. It's on the dot, baby.
Nice.
Let's go.
So you just see that tail kind of come up from the outside of the ring that he's on and just wrap around his leg and drag him down and knock him out. It hits his head on the edge and just kind of flings his limp body over the edge as you just watch the rogue in front of you, Krak, disappear.
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about, pal.
Good deal. Taking him out right before his turn. Needed every ounce on that one.
Oh, that's good use of the extra strike card then. Hell yeah.
Very good use. All right. T for Tarben. Ooh. What do you guys want Tarben to do? It looks like there's a potential for a first big swing to take hit 2 right here. And then do you want him to throw at there? No, he's got the movement to get over to a croaker as well.
He was engaged with the barbarian. That was who he had last engaged with.
So it looks like use the first attack where he can sweep with his axe on both of these, and then you can decide where to go from there. So we'll do one. Yep. Let's get him right here. Big Bear will move. All right, here we go.
Does he have something to turn on advantage? Divine something, right?
Reckless or
no? He's got something that vow of enmity.
The vow is on Big Viz.
Is on Big Viz. Got it.
Let's see here. He can. Why does he have? He has advantage for okay. Well, the barb is swinging reckless.
Okay. Cool.
So no matter what, this guy ends up being a product. Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a 20 just to see. Okay, no.
Yeah. So no matter what, the other rogue gets screwed because that thing's swinging around. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you guys for snoozing the ad. I forgot my checklist over here, so I'm gonna go and turn ads off so I can hit that one manually when it makes the most sense. Thank you, mods. All right. Here we go. Big advantage swing with Karamon's bite.
Come on, baby. Okay. I think it's 20.
23. I have 2 of my lucks left, I believe, on Damien. Do you want to luck that thing and try to shoot for the fence?
Yeah, I say yes.
Yeah,
he gets to reroll both. So, and you still have a card luck available to Damien as well. So,
awesome. Go ahead and burn my card luck then.
Okay.
Here we go. All right. Second shot. Fishing for a 19.
Ah.
Dang it.
It
is spiking my CPU or my GPU again. I don't know what's causing it. I have no idea. Rat bastard. All right.
Do you have the crazy dice on still, or no?
You know what? Maybe it is the redwood dice or the purple heart die.
It's just a thought.
You know, because that's when it started. That's when it started. Let's survey says.
Yeah, code could be bogging down.
Stranger things have happened. Let's load Merrowstrand dice. Rolling damage. It is.
Cheeky little buggers.
Tim is now the king of the pile of shit.
No. I'm literally just an engineer trying to get back to work. That's all I'm doing.
Witness me.
It's like, hire me. Look, this is what I do.
I knew, you know what? It was my own downfall trying to get everybody pretty dice, and that's what happened to me.
Their code is just flawed, is all it is. It's just bloated.
Bloat me.
Probably using some weird texture pattern as opposed to some vector pattern.
Yeah.
You said words.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay. 25 points for both of these baddies, and then we'll do the smite damage.
Yeah.
18 points on the barbarian, 25 points on the rogue.
Feels good.
Smites we got left. We got 3 firsts, 2 seconds, 2 thirds. Go ahead and drop the third.
He's got 2/3. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's clear the ads.
Smite me. Divine smite at third. Here we go.
That's one divine smite getting to apply for both. So
Yeah, you're getting your peak value.
yeah, reroll them ones. Oh wait, no. He
Is that
doesn't
a-
reroll ones.
That's not right. He rerolls once.
He should, right?
He does, yes.
Let's see if his code's not there. Let's do that then. Let's fix it. I can
it.
fix him.
Have the technology. We can't rebuild him.
Let's do this. All right, re-smiting. Better smite.
A much better smite. Good googly moogly.
Much better smite.
Aw. 5d8r love +4.
34 points to each of them. Ooh! Man, that's a bunch of damage. Let's see where they're at. Let's go! Bullywog Barbarian. Dead.
Down. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Alric has him in his mouth as he's like holding on to that bite, and that axe just comes through and lops his head off.
Rogue is dead as well.
No, let's go.
Oh. Okay.
With his freshly trimmed up Garnard.
So he has one more swing, and now he has a bonus action full regular swing because he killed.
Yep. So Croaker to the south is
the
one that has been damaged.
And the one that targeted him.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Only makes sense. Just full on bear charge. And this would be something that he should remember, but he totally forgets. Is that if he gets this is held over from Pathfinder, if he gets a full head of steam, then he can swing with advantage if he's able to run in on them like that.
Oh yeah.
Chart.
Okay.
Not.
I'm sure it's a post-it note somewhere on his screen.
Ooh. That fresh H2O.
Water.
It was Taco Tuesday, man, and I am feeling it.
Feeling it.
Salty. Here we go, swinging with advantage, baby. Yeah, he's not going to put up he hasn't put up his hunter's mark this entire time because he's just been swinging with the bonus action.
Yeah. Which he's going to need to use the bonus action to do another full swing as well on this. So yeah.
Question: does he have his extra strike card? Or did we already burn it?
Does. He has that available.
Okay, noted. Here we go. Advantage swing.
Okay. I should get it done.
Let's get some damage on the board. Brisket on the board.
Get out of here, 1. Yeah, turn it into 2 ones.
Let's go. 29 points. Let's go ahead and drop
I would say just a level 1 smite, right? He's got one 3 left, 2 2s left, and 3 1s left.
Let's do a 1.
Still got Viz.
Let's do a 1. And then it'll be 2 2 1 is what we got left. All right. 29 points all gets applied. Oh yeah, that croaker's in rough shape.
Yeah.
Survey says 17 points. They're on death's door. Let's go ahead and do our bonus action swing.
You
Finish him. End him.
Oh, this one isn't with advantage. Go ahead and burn. Does he have an advantage card? I'd rather do that than the 50-50.
The 20 was the first one. It's 20 and then 13. I'm saying.
It's not the run up, so we're just gonna burn the card. We're gonna burn the card to make it honest.
He just DM'd me on Discord to use an advantage.
He did it. Let's go.
You can check the logs later for the timestamp, but I'm sure it was before you did it.
Oh, that's so nasty.
Oh my god.
55 points of damage.
Don't you ever enfeeble me.
Don't you enfeeble me. We just become Batman now. Bat Bear. Man Bear
Where's
Pig.
Grimfiler? Where is he?
Where's the Grimfiler? Man Bear Pig. What if that is his rage? He just turns into Man Bear Pig?
I'm super cereal.
Super cereal right now. Man, let's go. I'm feeling a lot better than when we sat down and looked at it. It was like
two turns in. We killed all the ads except one.
we're already rolling better than last week. All right, let's remove combatants.
I was never worried.
The man who is constantly on the brink of death.
Yeah, thanks for reminding us twice how many people are on the board.
Ever since Adam's been like, if this campaign takes me, it takes me. Constantly 1 HP in a dream. Just
I've lived.
Challenging the cosmos. Man. Tarben's hot.
I mean, he's a big bear. He's a big bear. Runs hot.
You gonna send him over there? Extra strike it?
Oh, he already uses extra strike.
No, we haven't used his extra strike yet. He used.
No, let's not do it. Let's hold it. Let's hold it.
I
Because we haven't even bloodied this guy up here yet.
No.
So we're not going to stop his turn. Let's just hold it.
Save it for Big Viz.
Yeah. All right. We know what's coming here. Damien will cast his last Mass Cure Wounds.
Let's go, Damien.
Let's see this 20, baby. Let's see another 20. Let's see another 20.
Oh,
No! The teaser!
What a tease. I like that it is, even though the dice are still instanced, the tease is still sequential for everybody, and I appreciate that.
Yeah. man. God, I want max level, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna roll it. I'm gonna roll it. Let's see this beautiful bean footage.
Come on, come on. Okay.
Oh, it's bad. It's... this is not desirable.
Those are D10s. Yeah.
Do I have an extra strike card?
You do have an extra strike card.
All right.
Doing it again.
Nope. I'm going to cheat the system. I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope.
It's your system.
Yeah, he's cheating his own system.
Not technically. Yes, I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope, and I'm going to turn this all into max level healing. I'm going to put concentration on me.
Yep.
Needs to happen. I am scared. I am scared. All right. So max level healing will be 40 plus 11. It was what I rolled. Oh no! So if it would be,
oh yeah, 51. Sorry.
Yeah, 51 points. All right, here we go. Oh, it didn't work.
Hey, that's me.
Yeah, I think it's you don't have to put a descriptor in, right? You can just do the number.
Let's see here. I got to like not target everybody, I think. If it's just me that does it, that enters the 51 in. And then I go and I right click it. No, it doesn't like that at all. All right, I'll individually do it. Plus 51.
Well, we can help you with this if you want us to do our own characters.
I'm in the flow.
He's in it. He's in it.
Witness me. Oh, that's a big help. That's a big help. And I'll go to concentrating. But hey, if that's the only time we get it,
Does Beacon of Hope do anything else other than max heal?
Give me 1 second. I'm pretty sure it's just max heals.
I think so too, but
That's weird. How could I not just toggle concentration from here? It's all right. We'll fix that. We'll fix it all.
has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws.
Yo,
Hey, yo, Adam, let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can just do that. And there we go. There's my spell. 3rd level spell, burnt. Consume it. Concentration on. Bam. And Damien is gonna stay where he's at. He's gonna just kind of like move over here. Let's finish this. Bullywog Croaker up at the top.
Can you heal me, Rob? Before that, I didn't get any healing. I didn't get any healing of that.
Oh, I didn't go. Yeah, I didn't heal you or Bud. So cool.
Please, sir, may I have some more?
I was just looking. I was like, okay, that's better. Yeah, there's less red on my screen.
There we go. That's why the damage log doesn't lie. Oh, you know what? You know what? No, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it the same. I'm not gonna go mess with that. because the minute I do that, then dark mode will immediately go through and I'll have to switch it back again. All right, Croaker. Tarben is a glaring issue at the moment as he's just killed 4 frogs. Ooh. Yeah, desperation. Desperation. Croaker sends out their max level spell. Oh man. Yeah, can only hit this back quadrant with Circle of Death. Constitution saving throw.
It's so big.
Ours is so big.
It's so
that
spicy.
big.
My spells aren't that big. Bullshit.
Let's do this. All right.
You said Constitution save?
Krak saves.
Oh, okay. I was just deciding whether I wanted to use an Indom or not.
I don't even know what my dice were. They got smashed. Damien saves. Oh yeah, Tarben's got to roll his own. Con save. Not advantage, but it's a big
He's
number.
a convoy.
19, 32, 32. Let's go. All right. Here we go. Bud, you have to make one for Pal.
Pal. Yep. Sorry. Was not paying attention to that part. Oh, let's go, Pal! Constituted.
Let's go. Damage incoming. 33 points. We have all saved. All getting halved, man.
Yay.
That's down to 16 points. Let's go. Damien's concentration, DC 10. Easy peasy. He didn't even hit the concentration on it. But yes, this spell is now still up here.
It just stays there.
Mm-hmm. Must make the con save. Failed one. Let's see here. No, it does not. It goes away. Circle of Death goes away. We love that. Akiko, it is your turn.
And he's been hit just once, right? I think we hit him.
Talking about the
The
Croaker at
top
the north?
guy.
Yeah.
Croaker to
Yeah.
the north has received a tap.
Yeah. So if I careful, does it work for both of them or?
Remember, careful, no damage to your friends in my game.
Right. Okay, so just both of them. I didn't know if it was just.
It's it's
then-
anybody that's in that could be affected by that spell.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna go ahead and pop my last cone of cold so that I can still spread this damage out between the both of them.
Hell yeah.
And
Yes.
yeah, well, careful so we don't hit you guys.
Thanks.
Yeah, last at 5th.
I would just imagine you being able to shoot out 2 cones of cold with your hands, just like.
just kind of stick my hand in the middle of them so it doesn't like hit the
Actually, Bud becomes Moses and walks out forward with a
part.
staff.
Matter of fact, Bud, we've been talking about his Moses cosplay for a while now.
It has been. I shall part this cold sea and save you, Christian.
All right.
Saving throws.
Saving throws incoming. Bullywog does his normal. Advantage on Big Viz.
Both fail.
Let's go.
Oh, we love that.
I like the little
All
X
right.
and the check mark that it gives too now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was only on DM side for all these updates, and they finally moved it over.
Nice.
As it should.
It's like I'm a DM now.
31 points. Both all applies. 31. Let's go.
And then, do I have an extra strike left? Have I used sorcery points?
You
I think
do.
I've used
You have an
sorcery
extra strike
points. Okay.
available. I'm assuming you're using it, right?
Yes. Now it's just, do I want to throw a trident or just a? I think I am. I'm gonna throw a trident. Actually, I'm gonna throw a trident and bring Viz
Yeah.
Get him.
because we kind of need him out of the way. So, me T for Tarben.
Will we ever say T for target? No. We'll always say
No,
T for
absolutely not.
Except when you throw the trident, it's mark for Markos.
target. Oh.
Ooh.
Right here in the fields, bro.
All right. Ooh.
18 does not hit.
Can I use one of my lucky points? I still have 2 left.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Again.
Again.
Again. Oh God. Are you kidding me?
That's the wrong way. Other way.
I don't have a big enough,
You have a D6 is the only thing you have available.
yeah, that's not gonna, yeah, that's, oh no, I closed my thing. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. I miss.
At least you don't hit Christian.
Yeah, that's a positive. We didn't, gotta look at the positives.
Also, you did
Yeah, I
62
was hoping
points
to
of
hit him.
damage on your turn, so let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh my God. Now NPC sheets they look like player sheets
Ye-
for me. So but they are not tidy sheets. They are.
Oh, that's why pals look so weird. Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, I can turn it. Oh my God. I can turn it into NPC tidy sheets. I'm not doing it because I don't know what that will do right now.
Got it. But we'll play around with that after episode. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Either way, dude, the old NPC sheets were like Windows.
It's so bad. It's so bad. I was like, I could.
Windows
I
8
think
sheets.
paper sheets look better than this, actually.
Let's go. All right. Big Viz. Insolence! This ends here! He's going to fire off Delirium Blast first.
Has anybody nat 20'd the save on this? Christian had. Okay.
I believe I'm still immune, or is that only for one round? Rob.
On Big Boss case, it's just the one round.
Okay. All right.
But have you not? Yeah, you've not had to do it once. Cool.
So
So you
I'll have to roll it this time. Yeah.
okay? So now it moves down because it's a ladder. So now you have advantage.
Okay.
Let's go. All right. Godspeed, everyone.
I've used all my cards.
Hey.
And you
I
guys
don't
know it's
remember.
22. You know the number.
Ah, fudge. I'm at 21. Oh wait, would I get a plus? Oh wait, no,
That's
it's
right.
already
I'm
there.
stupid.
Yes.
21.
Hercules. Remember things.
But yeah, I get a bonus from you, right?
Yeah, you get +4, but mine's already on there. I forgot. So, do I have any? I don't think I have any inspo left, do I?
You have 1d6 available.
I'll burn it and I'll save.
I have a D6, don't I?
Krak, you have all inspos available.
Okay, I'll use a D6 because I just need a 1.
Yeah.
And I forgot to put the aura modifier on my roll, but that does make me a success as well.
Oh man, I need to survive this. 15. Do I have an Indomitable left?
You have a lot of stuff left, and Indomitable is not one of them. You have an advantage available.
No, he already burned it. didn't he?
No, I burned the
wait, no, it's
advantage.
Tarben.
Oh no,
yeah,
that
no,
was
you did.
Tarben's.
That was on
Just Tarben's.
You have an Markos has or Damien has an advantage.
Oh.
Yeah.
D10?
I'll take that.
Okay, and you have all your inspos.
All right.
Advantage happening. Ooh.
Okay. I'm going to luck my advantage roll.
Just say you have.
Okay,
Is what I'm gonna do.
with your innate luck.
With my
Yep,
innate
got
luck.
it.
So now I'm down to one last piece. This is don't.
Yeah.
Oh, do all the rules. Okay. Now I still have to climb the mountain.
Now you're close. You're very close now. So you got all your inspos available, so you could use all of them and get there.
No,
If you did,
I can only use one. I can only use one.
use one.
Uh,
Okay.
And I'm not tempting fate. I'm gonna burn the 8.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Just wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to. It wasn't meant. Actually, no. This is my life. I have to. I have to stay up.
This is my life.
This is my life. Yeah. I'm gonna use my last innate luck on my inspiration roll.
Wow.
I
Here it
have
is.
to. I have to.
This is big chat. This is his last luck.
Wow. Just gets it. Just gets it. All that to get half damage.
That could still kill me.
I know. It's like, it's just the way it goes.
Okay.
And you burned your luck, so let's. Oh boy.
So that's everybody saving, or no?
No,
Tarben
I
saving.
did not save.
Okay.
I have resistance
Oh, Tarben
already
hasn't
though.
rolled yet.
So
Yeah, you do. Oh, and Tarben, yeah.
Tarben needs to roll.
Oh. This is just the
re-rolling that.
first-
Quit re-rolling that.
Oh my god.
Ow.
Okay. There are worse rolls than 63 on this. All right. Not many, but there are.
Yeah, okay,
Here's
I can eat that.
Tarben. Here we go.
Not great, but
Yeah, this
we
is
can
not
eat
his
it.
forte.
Does Tarben have anything?
Tarben has a D10.
Oh no! He's got his own aura. He's got his own
He's got his own
Paladin's
aura.
aura.
Yep.
Woohoo!
He's got his pally aura.
So is Tarben the 3 or is Christian the 3? One of them's 4 and one of them's 3. I think Tarben is the 3.
Actually, I might be the 3. Hold on. I forgot about that.
One's 3 and one's 4.
Let me go to my features. And
I mean, either way, he still saves. But
Either way, but I need to remember because I need to start now positioning Tarben to help save people.
I am the 3. I am the 3.
Okay. Tarben is the walrus. Got it.
Oh, also, Beacon of Hope. What did I say gives advantage on?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah. And death saving throws.
All right. 63 points. Everybody saves except for Akiko.
who also still gets half damage anyway, so you can do half.
Yeah, I'm resistance.
Let's
I'm saving my luck.
go.
I think I'm gonna need it, so I'm not gonna use my last one.
Well, here's the fun thing. I don't have to worry about that because a little resistance pops up for me. Woohoo! Diddly, 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 diddly. I was just metal Ned Flanders is what I always think. Diddly, 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 diddly. All right.
And this is just the first piece of his action.
Yes.
So 63.
Well, we know what the next one is. He's gonna finger.
Quit headbutting the boss!
I'm not. He wants blood.
You cut his finger off.
Oh,
All right.
Why'd you remind him?
So everybody takes 31 points of damage.
Nice.
Oh God, it's still bad. Half it's still so bad. Oh man.
I don't think we get to see Damien's health bar. How is Damien doing?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You should see Damien. You should be able to see Damien's health bar.
He's the only
Nah.
one that I can't see the thing for.
Nah, you're like, nah, bruh.
I'm Bud,
Nah, bruh.
actually.
Nah, bruh.
Okay.
I can see.
Let's
Bud.
see. Crack's
Well,
at a quarter.
I hope so.
I'm about at a quarter. Bud's doing okay.
Because on
Pal's
the little
pal.
pop-out turn order, it says what,
Configure
like exactly
ownership.
what health you guys are at.
That's because the old game doesn't have you guys as observers.
I
So-
can't wait until Big Viz tries to knuckle me of death or whatever.
Knuckle of death.
Knuckle of death.
Little nub.
Yeah, finger nub
Nubbin.
you.
Nub of death.
Nub of death.
A little pig.
Oink, oink, oink. I
Where
used
we're
to
going.
stop.
You don't need fingers.
I used to tell my mom all the time that I was like, I sure am glad that we live in a brick house. And she would pause and be like, what? And I would be referencing the big bad wolf and the three little pigs. I sure am glad we live in a brick house. What is he going on? Oh.
Then she looks at you. A brick.
House.
Because that's where my brain went.
That's
when he said
100%.
brick. Sure do it. Why we live in a brick house? Because he's a brick. House.
All right, now you guys should be able to see.
Oh yeah, that's bad. Thank God you passed.
Oh,
Now I know why you were so adamant about it.
what you got over there, Bud?
I'm 2/3. I'm 2/3
Okay.
full.
I'm like
Livable.
40% healthy.
And Big Viz is going to enrage as his claws unfurl, as he is going to bite and claw at you, Tien.
I didn't know he could do
Well,
that.
his one claw is going to be a little bit less effective.
Really just rubbing it in there.
Christian says,
Oh,
hopefully.
You
as he
did. We
looks up
did
at it.
rule that you cut the finger off of the
Yeah.
Yeah.
of the one hand.
Yes.
Let's go.
I mean, it's just one finger.
Hey,
but it-
lizard. Hey, lizard brain still there? Still there.
Still there.
Oh, 20s on both sides hanging out there.
Ow.
that'll barely hit.
Salad form.
That's what I thought too. Salad sounds so
I have
good.
dyslexia.
The
13
flawed.
damage.
Hold on here. That ain't the bite. That ain't the bite.
That's what it shows.
What?
me.
Totally
That ain't the
is.
bite.
Wait, talking
Let-
about.
let
He only
me-
got one tooth.
Tooth.
He's toofus.
Yeah, chalk that up to the reset.
Ah, I should have cut off a tooth.
Yeah, you don't get off that easy.
I'm gonna be like,
never been with
You
what is it?
don't tell me whether I can or not.
I
Gonna be
want that
Rudolph
tooth.
the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I want to be a dentist. A dentist. You're an elf. You're supposed to make toys.
What a callback.
What a callback, man.
I love Christmas.
Island of the Misfit Toys is one of my favorite movies ever.
We're a couple of misfits.
It's one
That's like
that's
a
dude,
theme
that's
song.
on, no problem. I don't care if it's AMC, 30 million
Yeah.
commercials, I'm watching it.
I'll watch it. Yeah.
Oh, I got real scared there about the token art for Christian. I just looked down as the glowy thing below you had started like taking over your face, and I was like, oh, he put something over you for this bite. You were getting wrecked,
Oh, it's
son.
there it is.
I should have taken a tooth instead of a
He's
finger.
drowning.
Yeah, you should have, because this is way worse. But it is funny to see that 2d6 roll come off. I don't think you've ever seen a boss roll 2d6s before.
I was not going to argue.
As a
I was-
sneeze action.
It's a
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here's your new sneeze action.
Come on, salad.
It's 3d6.
That that's how you can. I should have noticed. I was like, because normally I clear that stuff off, the little parentheses. They do that because slods change shape, just like it had Big Vis form.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see it.
I feel like he just zoomed in and counted the teeth. That many.
Well, I see 10 there, so that's 10d6, but they're smaller ones, so that must be another 5d4.
It's always a parentheses bracket. Always a bracket.
So it's 10d6 plus 5d4.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh boy.
You take 23 of the 36 points of damage.
Oh,
friend.
interesting. I wonder why.
Does he still have the necrotic and acid from Nagashaw?
No,
We
I
already
think
determined we
removed
lost
that.
those.
Oh, that's right. And
Yeah,
I do
don't know
remember
why
him.
why wouldn't I take all the damage? Then I only am lightning resistant.
Yeah, let's look at this.
Oh, he said it. I only take 24. 2, 20, whatever you said.
It's in the damage log. Yep. Oh no.
Oh, that's because I did it to Big Vis himself. Undo that damage.
He just bit his lip and looked at you.
I bite my lip at you. Hey.
There we go. 36 applies to you, Christian Geller.
I might
Oh.
not. There's acid in that? Oh, that's not good. He only gets 1 claw attack, right? Not 2?
Ooh.
I've used the reaction self. Can I use a reaction to impose disadvantage?
On what I've just done? No way.
No. On the upcoming claw strike. Because it looks
Oh,
like he's getting ready to reel back with a claw.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Don't shoot me in the back.
I would never. You're my bestest friend. Well, maybe like third bestest. But you know.
That's crazy.
Oh,
There you go. There's my 2. The 20 was right there. I'm trying. It's happening too fast. Bud pulls an arrow, tries to shoot it at the staff, and it just goes wide.
I appreciate it, though. Thank you.
I'm trying.
As he bundles up this claw, as he's about to strike, sees that his finger is missing. Finger
makes
of
him
Death
more-
is off the table because he has no
Yes.
more 7th level spell slots.
Wow.
'Cause he has no more
a
finger.
And he's gonna go to rake across your face.
At disadvantage. I'm trying, guys.
Oh God, is it somebody's tooth?
No, it's her French fry.
Oh God, thank
That
God.
was the end.
Oh
I thought it
my-
was quiet.
Oh my God. That's-
Nothing else was picking up. I've been eating those this whole time.
No,
How did
it was
that
like
happen?
It was the perfect quiet
I
moment.
know it was a good crispy bit.
dude. I thought somebody just lost a filling.
Earlier.
Oh man, that one gave me the heebie-jeebies. Holy shit.
I need dental insurance.
That reminds me.
I need general care.
I need general care.
Oh my god. I don't think you guys, was it sent out to the group? Radio's bill, his itemized bill.
No.
It's the worst, dude. It's so gnarly.
You want to puke?
They chart, yeah. It's nuts. Now he's showing you what they're charging insurance, right?
Yeah, I saw his insurance and then, his pay.
Yeah.
It's still dumb, but
it's silly. It is silly. And he hasn't even done the surgery yet.
Yeah. I was like, Radio, if you need the fundraiser, let me know. We'll fight another D holder for you. All of us. Like, the bird's the word. All right, here comes the claw. And I have taken a little bit off of it since one of those fingers isn't there anymore.
Wow.
Yay.
Yeah. We're gonna take I took the mod damage off. No longer a finger. Here we go, claw attack coming in.
Makes me just shiver whenever I see the dice flash a 20.
Let's go. Okay. Median roll. We can handle that. 18 points to Mr. Tien.
Does he have another claw?
Oh. No.
All right.
That bear's looking pretty angry over here. You should try to swipe him. I'm just saying.
He's going to slam his staff hand down, and a reverberation erupts from it in you and Bud's direction.
Oh, jeez. Up the edge again.
I need you guys to make a dexterity saving throw as that fireball erupts from his staff.
Oh.
And this gets...
Gay!
Ah! It's so scary.
Oh, dang.
It does it again!
Wow!
Yes!
Dang.
You cartwheel out of
Dude! The prince that was promised!
Let's see how I can do.
I'm gonna be like
That's not bad for me.
I'm gonna be like Luke when Kylo Ren shoots it all and then like it clears and he just goes.
Yeah.
Dude.
Also, remember, evasion.
I was just about to say, but because it's a big boss, he's had us not let that apply before, so we'll see. But I did want to confirm, was it a +4 or +3? I put a +4.
You will, since it's the big boss, you'll take a quarter.
Okay,
Only
so
a quarter damage.
I took a +4. It's a +3. Does a 27 succeed?
Yes, you guys have both succeeded.
Okay.
Let's go.
Again, chat, I would be dead.
And then I'll put evasion in chat so that you can.
Even if I
that I'm using
succeeded, I would still be dead.
You only take 9 points of damage, bud.
Wow! That was really. As I like cower behind Christian's shield as he puts it up to block this big fireball coming through.
Oh, no, you take nothing. You take nothing because shield mastery, which you have now from my animated shield. Let's go.
I moved up close. This is the closest I've ever been in combat, and I don't like it.
Let's go.
But it comes with its perks.
All right. With a frustrated Big Viz, we're going to take our first quick break before Krak's turn.
Enraged and engorged Big Viz.
Let's go.
big
Jesus.
lineup before the next. Ooh.
unbelievable. Another nat 20.
Dude.
We love to see him on attack rolls, but honestly, you know, having them happen for the saves is almost even better right now.
Dude, we'll take him for boss level saves.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Somebody is not getting their modifier. Is it only this one person, or are other people's affected?
Dark Half is the one that is consistently not getting his.
Yeah.
That's the one I messaged you about that we can't figure out.
You DM'd me?
This is a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
I don't think
Eric Pedersen was saying that they are not getting their mod either.
I'm about to yank that out and just give everybody the same freaking mod is what I'm about to do. You just said fixed?
Oh, is it fixed? Nice. I love it when a problem is fixed. Well, great.
What'd you do to fix it?
My guess before chat comes up is it was a name linking thing between Streamloots and
Yeah, having the same username.
Yep. That's what it was. Okay, I've wondered about mine, but like I said, I haven't checked off stream. Wolf spawn. Have you rolled tonight, Wolf? Looking through the log for rolls from wolf spawn. Looking through. Oh, that's right. I can just click on his name. Or no, I subbed up instead. No worries. It's okay. It's okay. I can tell you what your mod should be. So, Wolf Spawn, you are a tier 1 sub for 31 months. So you should have a +1 for sub tier 1. 31 months would make you a +3. So you should have a +4 for your sub tier plus your sub length. Yeah, that's who we're looking at right now, Wicked. And then you are not a mod or a VIP, which is fine. Yeah, so your modifier should overall be +8. So I don't know. I've only had a +4. Do you have any cards to roll so that we can test this real quick? Boom, 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 boom. Don't scare me like that. I'm getting ready to go to a spooky con. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, here, let me just, I'm gonna roll one myself to see if it works. I'm gonna roll a luck because I'm feeling lucky, punk. Ah, mine failed. And mine is showing a +6. Is that accurate? Survey says I am a sub tier 1 for 42 months.
Stand.
Whoa, what happened?
So 1 + 1
Is 4.
+3. Wait, how many years is 42 months?
Carry the 4.
I don't know. 42 divided by 12 is 3.5. So 4. So 4 plus 2. Yeah, so mine is correct. So I just rolled and I got my roll plus a 6, which the 6 is right. I'm a mod plus a sub tier 1, so that's 2. 1 plus 1 is 2, and then plus 4 is 6. Yep. So it is the math is mathing correctly, Wolf. So if something is not working, if you're when you roll yours, Wolf, were you just seeing a 0 for the middle one, or were you seeing a number at all? See how far back I can scroll through Captain's messages to see if you have one. No, these are all from today. Oh, Wolf's on. Okay. Yeah, so you're showing a 0. So, oh, well, there it is right there. Wolf Spawn, you are rolling as Wolf Spawn 91, but in Twitch you are Wolf Spawn 9. So your names do not match. They have to be exactly the same. Make sure, and that's the last one on the FAQ. So if you scroll down in the Twitch bio and you see the Streamloots modifier, you'll see the modifiers and then the FAQ. Make sure Streamloots account is using your exact Twitch username. So it has to be the exact same. Yeah, so that's why Wolf is in Streamloots. You are Wolfspawn 91. In Twitch, you are just Wolfspawn 9. So you need to make them match, and then it'll work. But that is why.
So it's your fault.
It's not. It might not be his fault. Could be his kids. Could be their kids. Maybe their kid made their account.
The amount of times I've gotten back on my laptop and my icons are changed to like some oh my god.
See? Kids. If it's anybody's fault, it's the offsprings.
Always. I blame them anyways, honestly.
Hey, it's the total boomer move. It's always the
You
kid's
gotta
fault.
have some perk.
It's the kid's fault.
Yeah.
So hopefully, Wolf, if you're able to update that, you should be bueno.
I will add that to the troubleshoot because
It's on there. It's the very last thing on the FAQ.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's always the last thing.
Yeah. We can put it up towards the top of the FAQ. Yeah, it says right there. Make sure your Streamloots account is using your exact Twitch username.
No, I went out there and they left the entire tub of Bluebell ice cream out that I just bought today.
No.
And it was the Dr. Pepper float Bluebell. I look and it's like, you know what? When it gets warm and it gets a little bubbly on the edges, I'm like, man, that's not good. God damn it.
Wow.
I didn't even get any yet.
I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
I mean,
I'm gonna cry afterwards. I bought pizza rolls.
The only thing you can do is finish it now.
The only thing you can do is murder your kids. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's also an option.
Mm-hmm.
Infanticide is definitely an option.
Crack be nimble.
Crack be quick. Well, Crack will roll first. We're gonna roll on that table, boy.
I was 20. I see a 20. I see a
Okay. Meh. Doesn't really do good when everything is death.
Oh, too bad it wasn't the shaman syrup.
Yeah. We will change this. Use our new little thing here to change to this bomb. We will use the prismatic bomb.
Yes, do it again.
Oh, I'm sorry. T for Tarben. So, and I want the bomb to target Big Viz and spread out to the top guy. I do still have the...
How are we gonna have them hit both? when we have Tian and Bud.
Let me
Please don't
check
kill
the
Mr.
thing.
Tian.
Is it a circle or is it a cone? Where's my inventory?
I thought it was a circle, right?
1 second. Where is a prismatic? Each creature. Cone. It is a cone. 60-foot cone. It was a cone. It's the death bomb that's the circle. The circle of everything.
Man, I am so glad I have my little NZXT cam going on where I look over and I can be like, hey, how much storage is on this drive right now? Just want to check. Oh, we're in the danger zone.
Almost
0.
We had a 10 gig buffer. Still scary.
Just enough.
Still scary.
Enough to make me transfer while we're playing D&D.
So yeah, it is a 60-foot cone.
Yes, but what I'm saying is with that 60-foot cone, we have Christian and we have Bud here.
Couldn't it like face like it starts with Big Viz and then spreads to, is there a template? Where's my template?
Yeah.
Cone template. Oh, it's like that.
I cannot. Oh, yeah.
So this would require you to shoot from that angle, like the blowing up the bomb directionally. Like it has to go with the way that you shoot.
Gotcha. Okay.
Unless you had like an arcane archer property to be able to like to change that, which would be dope. But
Yeah,
Soon.
just turn the bomb on the arrow a little bit.
Yeah.
Shoot,
I'm gonna curve the bullet. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna curve the bullet.
You just gotta shoot it faster. Whip it hard on your arm.
Yeah. In that case, then, that won't
okay,
work because that'll get everyone.
you know what? It is kind of cool being able to like that's very Alchemist of like spin the bomb the way that it explodes out like that side.
It's like a what are those things that the military use where it just says this end out? the ground bombs or whatever.
There is also space down here. If you have movement available, you could get down here.
Not that much movement. I'm a
You got
little
charger
dude.
card. You got charger card.
Period.
A little
Small.
dude. Small.
I'm just throwing this out there. Just Tim, Krak, whatever you want to. I'm just 16 HP in a dream. Okay, I'm just throwing it out there.
Keep that shield up.
Is your dream to die?
All right, who you choosing to hit? You gonna hit Big Viz? Or you gonna hit the Croaker?
You know what? We will just do the Croaker.
Kill him.
How do I un-T for target? Oh, that's why, because this is all loaded. Why is it not T for targeting? Why is it not untargeting?
You need to pull over farther. That's all I can tell you.
I can't pull over any farther. Maybe if I target this guy. Oh, I know why. Because I didn't have the right thing selected on that side. Derp, 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 derp.
So there was more room to pull over, is what you're saying.
Yes, there was. Le attack.
Oh,
We don't. No, well, we do know what their AC is, and it's low.
I remember an 18 somewhere.
The 18 was
somebody-
the rogue for sure.
Okay.
18 does not hit the Croaker.
No.
I will use my bottled luck that I rolled last time to re-roll again. That was what I rolled on the alchemy table last time.
All right.
Right again.
Much better.
That seems right.
31. Just for a point of reference, it's 19. It's because mage armor.
Indeed.
Dubious.
All right, let's start with all the damage.
Yes.
Damage.
Eviscerate him.
Damage.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
It's so pretty.
Whoa. It just did everything. Why did it do everything? What happened here? Where is my... It's not that. 63 because of the 12d6. That's right. Because I have the prismatic loaded on there.
Oh,
So-
hell yeah.
So it loaded that already. Let's see what type of damage that is, first of all. It's a 1, my friends. A 1 is prismatic
That's
bond.
good, right?
I think that's
Acid.
fire again. Acid. Ooh, I like acid.
Well, I don't know. I just like
No.
He's just shouting
I let the intrusive thoughts out of my head. What's
It is fire again.
okay?
Yeah,
It's
that's what
fire. Awesome.
Okay.
63 points. You want that?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Hold on, we get my snack attack.
Neck.
yeah, and it did the rerolls. Cool. It did the thing.
I did all the things. Wait, I don't need sneak attack again. I need 3 of the small.
Let's
Okay,
go.
so 21 sneak attack and 4 furry.
Oh, the furry damage always difficult to take. Oh, this thing's on death's door.
Ugh.
Well,
As it takes 63 damage, another 21 damage of fire from the sneak attack, and 4 damage of the furries.
I could say that I used my reaction to roll. I used my action to shoot, which means I can use my bonus action to shoot again.
Noise.
Let me change my bomb.
That seagull, dude, it gets me every time.
It's so funny. I love it.
Fire seemed to work, so we'll put another fire arrow back in there.
You know, we can upload our own on there now.
Upload your own what? What do you mean?
Gifts that they can put over top of their cards that they can earn.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah,
Extreme lids.
we need to make some badass custom.
We do need to do that. We need to do that. I'll
Commission the T for Tarben the first.
Bro, how is that possible?
No,
I'm gonna use a D8.
Yeah, you have.
You do
have-
use a
you have 2
D8?
inspos available.
and it's automatic because it's a 19.
success.
Bro,
D8 used.
there we go.
DTD, baby.
Let's go.
So with the prismatic spray, it just like wipes him clean, and he just looks like the toxic Avenger, just like burnt up and crispy, and no, he looks like the V for Vendetta, like when he comes out of the thing, and he's like liquid fire, and he's like stumbling like it's a movie, and then I just put another fire arrow right into his chest, and he just slowly just like falls back. With the fire arrow still on fire.
Let's go. Mr. Tien.
And then from the distance you hear, okay.
Yes! Yes! I wasn't expecting it! The Spanish Inquisition got me! Yes! Yes.
Okay.
This is what we talked about. From now on, it is canon. When Krak is excited, he yells out a Little John euphemism. And
Okay.
Which he was kind of doing already. Like,
it's true. It was not far off.
We just hadn't named it. Nobody
Yeah.
knew what it was. And then it got identified.
Okay.
Good word choice.
As a bonus action, before I start my turn, I'm going to take a greater healing potion.
To the dome.
it just cracks it over the side of that.
I'm drinking this for you, Dylan.
I get 8. Well, I guess I should roll a 20.
That.
If I ever play a barbarian, that's what my barbarian's going to do to drink potions. Just smash him on his head.
Just chew on the glass.
I get 18 health back.
Woof. That's rough.
Yay!
No longer 16 points in a dream.
Hey,
Now you're 34 points in a dream.
and then I T for Tarben. I take my Holy Avenger and I swing at this ugly.
Salad.
Yeah, that's right. He looks like the salad bar at Golden Corral. 1 hour before
It's
close.
the same color.
We're gonna see the chocolate fountain.
30 hits, I assume.
30 does hit.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. It's a good roll.
36, and I will Divine Smite.
26 points apply.
Yeah, right. That's at 3rd level.
Yeah, good roll.
24
Oh,
radiant.
24 points apply from the smite.
I will swing again. I don't know if a 22 hits.
22 just hits.
Write that down. Write that down.
Here's my damage. And I will
Let's go.
Divine Smite again. Of course. Because that's what I do as a paladin.
He's smiting. He's smiting.
Smite me.
Oh, do I do 2nd level or 3rd level?
Oh, the choices.
Go big.
Yeah,
or
I
go
think
home.
so.
I
think 3rd
would
level.
say you're very low right now. So
We're gonna go 3rd level.
This could be your last smite.
nail it in. I didn't want to say that.
Ever.
Yeah, okay, that wasn't as good, but 14.
That's rough.
Huh.
That's what Akiko says across the way. Sees this epic light shine down and just kind of dinks on his shoulder. She goes,
Where's your base damage on that?
the 35.
All right, he
35,
takes
yeah, above it.
26 points from it. 26, 24, 14, 26.
Yep. That was my action and my everything. I don't think I have an extra strike. I don't have anything else.
No,
so,
you've used all your cards like me.
Yep. Yeah.
You have a
that's
reaction
it.
surge.
Okay. Well, if he moves, hey, cool. But yeah, it's that'll be me. That's it. That's my turn. I just swung away. Is he bloodied yet? Do we know?
He hasn't said it.
Oh, okay. Great.
Reaction.
Oh God.
Gunfire! Lend me your strength to finish these insolent fools. Bring me the power to take Bogholla in your name. He is going to slam down his staff and cast Divine Intervention.
Dang it.
Undivine intervention.
Unholy Intervention.
Ugh.
Stupid.
First
Fake.
time this has ever
Stuff.
happened in any of the games. But we have a god on the plane, or at least he believes it is.
Wow.
20
Consecutive numbers.
consecutive numbers.
Oh. Oh. And he's gonna hide the roll from us, chat. You just watch. He's gonna GM this roll so hard.
I can't. I gotta make you hang on it. This one's gonna be a public roll. But they don't have all the cool things. It's just a single roll. Here it comes.
What's the numbers? Is
Actually,
it
yeah,
1
I
through
need to put the
20?
numbers down.
evilest numbers.
I'm trying to hack myself and pick something that I would never pick. I would never pick the 30s. 33 to 52.
Yeah. Ugh.
It's gross.
Sounds gross.
Doesn't he feel good, does it?
Sounds like, ugh.
Oh. All right. Here it comes. One D100 roll.
I don't even want to look.
33 to 52.
The dice.
Oh my God! That's so good! Oh, that's. I almost did 66 to.
Crack.
Oh, I was going to do 66 and up, so that would have. Oh, that would have been 66 to 85. Oh, God.
Your body is nothing.
Grimfire! Grimfire! Where are you? Bud, it is your turn.
You see that? That's what happens when you choose such negative energy around here. You should have just stayed back where you would quiet. Nobody was even thinking about you. This couldn't even have been we could have just been having nice drinks on a new clean swamp. But no, you had to come over here and you had to be all nasty and you had to bring your people and you was trying to take all the credit for stuff that you didn't even do. No wonder Grimfila doesn't listen to you. Look at you. You're beside yourself. And I will target him.
Ad block intervention.
I saw the ad block.
Dude, it only ever updates at a random when we're on stream. Sorry, local newspaper. I don't want to see your 17 oversold ad bars.
Do I have anything?
Hey, did you see there's a monkey? There's a monkey on his shoulder.
Wait, on his?
Look at there.
Oh yeah, there is.
Still now.
On the slide's
There's a
shoulder,
monkey
yeah.
up there.
That's so funny. I was like, what are you talking about?
There's been an evil monkey
Still
on
talking about the
Tian.
newspaper.
How has no one brought this up?
What newspaper are you looking at?
Evil monkey.
Yeah, I don't have. Oh wait! I do have a way of giving myself advantage. I am not moving at all this round, and I will use steady aim to give myself advantage. So I'll use my bonus action. Yeah, so I'm not taking any movement, and I'm using my bonus action to take a deep breath as I've given that nice long speech, and I pull my shot back to shoot at Big Viz with advantage. Oh, come on. No!
22 hits. Would you like to receive my last luck?
I very much would.
Send it.
Come on.
Oh, who's there?
Oh, rats.
Gotta get you that
Hey.
19 crit bow.
19 feels good still, though. 32 hits. Hell yeah. First round of damage. Let me know when you have that done.
Bud, can you please describe his demise?
He was that close.
Well, yeah, that's why you used a divine intervention. You do it in a panic situation.
9 points of damage left. You didn't get to see bloody on this guy. That was part of it.
Hell yeah.
Adam lives.
Lives another day.
He's shaking his fist at the sky looking for Grimfiler, and Bud gives that speech about how he should have chose a better side. I'm sorry to have to do this to you, Big Viz. I really am. I wish things could have been different. I feel like I've become a new person, but that evil has just corrupted you fully.
I'm not Big Viz.
I can tell that now, actually. Here's something worse. Now get off my swamp. And I shoot right at his toe. Shoot right at his toe to get him to like get off balance, and then I like look at Christian, give him that shove, give him that shove.
I think you just see with that cue, instead of a shove, I toss my Avenger up in the air, so as he's like falling, he kind of looks up, and instead I just uppercut with the ring of the dragon, and I just blast him off out of it.
Hell yes. That was so beautiful.
Here's the problem though, is that he just died off camera, so we don't know if he's actually dead.
It's one of those situations.
I grab the ethereal camera and walk it with me to the edge to look down at his body.
Dude, you're so far up in the air, you get to see him. The splat when he hits.
Ugh.
I think
Feel bad for that monkey.
I think we should give him the Mortal Kombat 1, since it was the uppercut. He's impaled down there on one of those roots of Nagashaw.
Oof. Oof. Well, that turned into much different than I was kind of expecting it to. Thanks everybody for being here.
That really got out of hand fast.
Yeah, I'm really sorry for starting off like that. I just, when Danny told me what had to be done, I knew that was what I had to do. This was something from my past that really just needed to be wrapped up, and I knew I couldn't take him on my own, but there was something telling me that I needed to face this with everything that I could. And, well, that led me to this moment and led you all to having to cover my ass yet again.
It's not your fault. Tarben kind of leans over there and puts a very bloody paw on your shoulder. You invoke the trial of combat. That is a right and a duty by your people. Cheaters never prosper.
Yeah. Well, still, I appreciate it, and I promise that's the only time that I'm ever gonna invoke rite of passage or trial from any other big frog in this whole swamp. I promise. I'm never gonna do it again. You can hold me to it.
I think that's something that you can promise, but
I can. I will never make that stupid choice again.
I mean, but what if somebody challenges you?
True.
I will choose Christian as my champion. And I want Christian's arm up in the air.
he just kind of goes, oh, as he's like messed up. He's
Sorry,
like,
sorry. I didn't.
Look, bud, you did what I do every single fight. You find the challenge and you went head first into it. You didn't back away. There's bravery in that. Some stupidity, some luck.
Like a lot of stupidity.
Well, that's why you rely on the people around you.
Yeah, honestly, I think that went just about as expected.
I will say wasn't planning on Big Viz to be a acolyte of Grimfiler like that and have him peel his Big Viz skin off. That kind of caught me off guard a little bit, not gonna lie, but other than that, yeah.
I don't think that was Big Viz. I think that was someone who ate or killed Big Viz.
Yeah, probably.
So you kind of had like two birds with one stone here, I think.
Hopefully.
I
And-
hope so.
What are you gonna tell them? As I kind of like gesture down over the edge.
To the massive army.
That's right.
It looks like Pal has a new bone. As Tarben's gonna pick up that giant femur bone that is suspected of Big Viz and boomerang it on over to Pal.
Well, we can say that Big Viz is no more, and that I won. I definitely didn't think this far ahead. What does that mean that I won?
I think you won the swamp, man.
Yeah, I think you own the swamp now.
Oh boy.
Damien is just gonna collapse and lean. He's gonna sit down and lean with his back against all of this frog ichor that's here. It means that the odds are finally in our favor.
Yeah, I wonder if Grimfiler not helping out his champion like that means that he couldn't, or just that he chose not to. I don't know.
Yeah, scoot over, Damien, as I like kind of like sit down next to him, just like, ugh.
There was all this room on the tower, yet you choose to lean and bleed on me.
Well, you're the one that has the hope of beacon of hope up. You know, he's looking for some love.
That is exactly. I just point.
Tarben comes over on the other side, and bleeds on me.
You're literally like you're asking people, "Hey, come here, and I can heal you fully."
I will have to get used to this.
Yeah, because we very much need you.
I
Very
can
much.
tell.
I mean, you know, until he comes back.
Well,
Till he comes back. Yes.
I think we have to find him first, but yeah, agreed.
You still don't get it, do you? He is with you. At all times.
I kind of pull one of those radiant arrows out of my quiver. Yeah, I mean, he was definitely with me today. I shot the truest I've ever shot in a long time. Puts it back in his quiver.
I won't lie, I was concerned how things started, but you all have a way of finishing much stronger than you start. I admire that. The swamp is yours now, bud. We must make use of it.
Man, Roy, I don't want to be in charge of. I want to be in charge of Bogholla. I think I need to go have a conversation with Danny. Maybe he can be my my vassal. I like the title. I'm not upset about the title, but the responsibility seems like a lot.
Be the ruler they need in this time of war. And then give them the ruler they need in the time of peace that you usher in.
That's not a bad call. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Pal, come over here. As I wave Pal over to get that femur bone out of his mouth, tug on it a little bit.
His eyes go to look up at Akiko. Do I have to? Do I have to?
For the moment.
Mom, do I have to?
I'll give it right back. I just need to use it for just give it. And I'd yank it out of his mouth finally.
Oh, don't you? No, you don't. Give me an athletics versus athletics.
No.
Yeah.
He wants it. He's wrapped his little tentacle tail around it. You're pulling that out of him.
Tarben gave it to him.
No.
I don't care.
This is not gonna go well.
Sorry, your beast companions had too much RP attachment to the rest of your party. You no longer are the only voice of reason.
Okay. Just can you help me show off the FEMA bone?
Hold on. You rolled a
5. I couldn't find
a
athletics
13?
roll for him. Oh wait, that's right. It's a different sheet. Where is it? Oh, it doesn't exist.
The limit does not exist.
You just need to roll Bud. I'm gonna roll Pals.
Oh, okay. I rolled buds.
Roll a 13.
Lay down the line.
It's a 13.
Oh, that's
It's there. I laid it. I can't lay it any harder.
Not a strong line, but it's a line. It's drawn in crayon.
It's an honest worth.
Hey, I got reliable talent at least. I rolled a 3 and it's a plus. It became a 10, so that feels nice. Oh yeah. Okay.
You're not gonna get this bone by strength. You're gonna have to go by reason.
No, it's okay. Actually, I have a better idea. I'm gonna use you and the bone as a prop. Come with me to the edge, and I'm gonna take Pal over to the edge that's kind of overlooking this whole army that's out down on the ground. My fellow Boghollians! Today is the day that Big Viz is no more. And I don't do this with pride or joy, but he is fully gone from this place. In fact, he's been gone for quite a while. It was the corruption from Grim Filer that got to him, I don't know how long ago. But that person you've been following, he hasn't been there. What we just witnessed up here was a monstrosity that peeled a Big Viz skin suit off and showed us its true colors. And I point at Pal to show off the femur bone. So I know a lot of you don't know me. And I know that some of you do. But I know that all of you know that this place hasn't been friendly for a while. And recently, that started to change. And the reason that change is happening is because we are finally fighting back against that corruption. And that's not just me. That's me. That's this big, beautiful bear over here. This dragonborn. My goblin friend. My beautiful, amazing fox friend. And that was also Markos. As a group, we have figured out a way to push back against that corruption and clean up this swamp. And so what I need all of you to do now is join us. There's one last thing we have to do. We have to get to the heart of Bogholla, and we have to end this. And I know that with all of us together, all of us, we can do that. So are you with me? Are you ready to go finish this and take down Grimfiler?
As he says that, I do a lightning strike that kind of strikes behind as it just kind of ripples out.
That's right. We're gonna do this.
They're yelling no. No, I'm just kidding.
I look back at you guys. I think we can do this. I really think we can do this. After a little bit of a rest, but then. Okay, new plan. We're gonna strategize and rest, and then we're gonna do this. As he looks back over the crowd to everybody.
Let's have a conversation or two and rest.
Yeah, definitely rest. Wow, there's so many people down there. That was thank you for listening. I don't know how to end this, but
Okay,
I'm done talking now.
We're gonna go pull him back. Yeah.
Save your buddy from himself.
What do I do with my hands?
But there is one thing that is left up here on this platform.
Oh yeah.
And it's that blue blade. Fang of Big Viz.
I'm gonna walk over and look and touch it, grab it, twist it, pop it.
So it is a +3 short sword. That allows you to camouflage yourself and turn invisible. And blend in to the swamp.
Like PETA from Hunger Games. Your cake decorating skills.
Oh hell yeah.
Also,
Okay.
you're able to activate the blade while you're in darkness and do the same kind of tentacle attack that Pal does.
Oh hell yeah.
When you do so, that attack is undetected because it is of the shadows.
This sounds brutal.
That's terrifying.
If you attack from out of it, you will appear in place, but you have advantage whenever you activate it. Activating it is a bonus action.
Oh.
Actually, no, it's not. Activating is a free action on that bad boy.
Oh hell yeah. That's even more powerful.
You only get to activate it once.
Right. Okay. And then then it's active for the combat.
Yep.
Okay. Well, this could be kind of helpful for getting into the city center, maybe. I mean, going invisible is pretty powerful, but blending in with the swamp, that might actually be able to skirt around Grimfila's vision.
Well, I think also the army will help with that.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Might be time to do some scouting work.
Let's get down to the camp and we can meet with the others.
Yeah, I think that's the right move. Is everybody doing okay? We need to share. I got one last healing pot.
Don't waste it. We'll be fine.
Okay.
Hold on to your potions. I will take care of the rest of the healing when we get down from this.
Okay. Oof.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. While it does the regular 1d6 slashing, it also does the 1d12 rerollable necrotic.
Oh, yeah. We've got matching tails, pal.
He wags it, holding his bone.
You're so gruntled. Okay, well, I'm tired of being up on top of this thing. Let's get down. And I'm gonna start making my way down. Making my way down.
Anything else that you guys want to do while you're up here in the sky?
Yeah, search. Look, find. See if there's anything else of note.
Only the sword of Big Viz and the femur bone. Poisons on the rogue, but you're already able to make stronger ones than they had.
I go over there and I just like, I just drink it.
Yep, that tracks.
Yeah.
So ridiculous.
And then I will enact my, go gadget copter and float down.
I can featherfall Bud down. And I guess Tarben can carry Pal again.
Oh, yeah. As I'm like a quarter of the way down, I just feel like this magic essence making me a little bit lighter. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I could just let go. And I just push off.
Fang is in your inventory now.
Oh, snap.
Yep.
Fang of Big Viz. Well, I guess we should probably try to find Danny first. And that's who I'm going to look for.
The minute that you touch down, just frogs come from everywhere. It's just a swarmed. Tarben has you up on his shoulders. This is the only way that you wouldn't just be overrun by frogs around you.
It's just me. It's okay. It's fine. I appreciate the accolades, though. Thank you. I give like my little parade wave.
I told you you'd do it. I told you all y'all. As you see, Earl is collecting up the biggest pot you've ever seen of gambling. I would never bet against you.
Were you running a bet? Seriously?
Well, hell yeah, all these people came in believing him. I took their damn money. Woo!
To be fair, he does have a family to take care of.
I got multiple.
How?
Wait a minute.
What's my cut?
I got tadpoles and pools I don't even know about, girl.
Oh, Earl, please don't ever change.
Now I don't have to go around and rearrange all them swamp hollers now, man. We can just leave. We can just leave the jugs in place. We run this town.
I feel like you maybe won too much money. Is it okay for you to take this?
Hell no, I'm the deputy now. I'm gonna get me a star and all. Gonna put some respect on this name.
Why does this feel like Johnny Knoxville just got a deputy badge and walking tall?
Woo! He's not the only country frog that is celebrating. A lot of the country frogs were in the resistance.
Oh, hell yeah. Hopefully they all bet for me, not against me.
Just like good rednecks should be. Always in the resistance.
There's one frog that you notice that is running away like those running lizards. He's on 2 feet, running straight back to the Grimfiler. And he's the frog that you let get away in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
As you
Old
see the
mayor.
all too familiar royal robes, large ruffles and cap.
How far away is he?
As I
Yeah.
point my finger towards him, stop that frog!
It just, he gets hit so hard. It's like an Alabama linebacker off the sidelines. He just had too much Bogholla in him. You see him just get speared as he's frog piled before
We
he
made that
can get
mistake
anywhere.
last time. Not again. You can only betray your people once. And then we learn our lesson. No more of this.
You see just vicious frog knees. This thing is just getting beat around. If you don't intervene,
If he has a way to report back to Grimfiler, then we might need to.
Well,
if left to the mob, he will perish.
I think we can. I Misty step kind of just right next to it so I can get up there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I would fly,
I'm also small, so.
yeah, I would fly up and then I would like hero land next to it, and as I do, same thing, lightning would crack right behind me. Like, I feel like almost as like Bud's enforcer at this point, where like I kind of land next to them, and then I just that draconic presence kind of creeps out over them, and I just say, leave.
well done, everyone. Well done. You got him. That was perfect. You executed everything swimmingly. We will now interrogate this man, because he must know something. As I kind of shoo everybody away.
Mayor Sprocket is unconscious.
I'm just gonna pick him up by his cloak, and then just carry him.
He is the hello my honey, hello my baby, just limp.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
I'll just tap him and just give him 1 point just to make sure he's not gonna die.
good thinking, everybody.
The tongue just.
He might know something, or at least
He was
know
definitely
something.
running to somewhere.
Yeah.
At least we need to know that.
Okay.
With that one hit point, he's kind of. His eyes, small slits as they open up as he's being hung by the back of his neck, looking towards you, Bud.
I'm just standing there holding him up.
Where were you going so fast?
I don't know.
Seemed awfully familiar, like last time when you dipped out as soon as those emerald dragons came in. Were you making your way to go find Grimfiler again?
His beady eyes are going to look up towards you after you mention the dragons.
Yeah, that's right. We survived those dragons. Everybody did. No thanks to you, of course.
I didn't know there were going to be dragons.
But you did know something.
Yeah, fine. Things weren't looking so good. Sometimes you gotta know when to hold them. Know when to fold them.
And you think betraying all the people that looked up to you was the right move at that point? I could have let that mob back there finish you off right then.
Yeah,
Don't make me throw you back to him.
You'll barely survive anyway. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. Starts to dribble up a little bit of vomit.
What makes you so confident? Have you seen him? Have you met him?
He gets everything he wants. You can see his back is beginning to crack open. And you can see that disgusting slod flesh underneath it. I always get what I want.
I'm gonna take my Holy Avenger and I'm just gonna look at Bud. Like expectantly.
Can't let him change like that. Come on, Sprocket, stay with us. Fight it. I know you're stronger than that. Don't give in so easily.
You see just a little bit of hope in his eyes for a second as he looks up.
There you go. Stay with me. Just keep looking right here.
It's too late.
I'm gonna drive my sword through him if I can.
It stops.
Damn. Seems like once this thing gets its hold on you, just builds inside of you and sits there, takes over you.
That is a point of concern. It seems like his corruption can trigger hopefully the new army that you have inherited does not do the same.
You think there's anything we can do to help prevent that?
In the Earl's terms, we need a large consecration here. And it will involve what he says is a big-ass feed. Could do the trick.
Okay. Earl can make some good cooking. Wait, you mean like dinner, right?
You have an army to consecrate.
I might be able to help. But I need rest.
Whole army.
What do you have in mind?
I came prepared. Ol Roshan made me prepared. I'm able, with their guidance, to be able to bless the liquid. And it will purge any contamination, any vile intrusion.
It is not just a vial. We have an army to feed.
I don't mean a specific vial. I mean like a dangerous intrusion. One of vile nature. Darkness.
Like a VILE.
Yes.
Well, that does change things.
But
it is still the size of an army.
And that's where I would need help. I brought it and have prepared it for a select few.
No amount of magic will be able to cover this entire army. We have to bless provisions or something to spread between them. Taking care of the most elite. Certain. But we will need to do something else to make sure that this army does not turn into an army of slots.
We're getting the food
Mr.
together.
Teen, you said you can bless like a liquid?
Yes.
And Krak is like next to a giant barrel, and then he just pulls out a small jug and he whispers something into it, and then he just starts pouring out, and water just starts flowing almost nonstop. I used the Alchemist jug to create 12 gallons of water today, and I can do it again tomorrow. Or I can do beer or wine.
For the sake of the swamp.
Go ahead.
We're going to make that a big old thing of bug juice.
Bug juice.
The most diluted grape flavor possible.
As he does that, I kind of hold up. Basically, what you would see is this, like, it almost looks like a health potion, but instead of it being like kind of rounded at the bottom, it's kind of got these like flat geometric like patterns all around it, and you see that they're like gold inlaid, and then you see what looks to be like a dragon's head on one side. And as I like produce it, you see this clear liquid that has this like faint like blue and gold, like almost like when light like reflects off the water, it kind of looks like that. And as he kind of hands it to you, you get this kind of divine sense. This is one such bottle. It's, in all manner of speaking,
I
holy.
thought you said it wasn't a vial.
This isn't a vial. It's a bottle.
Strange.
But I can produce more. And I think we would need a lot for the entire army.
Well, what if we just work on blessing one of this endless jugs that Krak just whipped up?
For the sake of brevity, you guys will be able to make a bug juice concentrate from the endless jug with Christian's blessing, being able to pour some into the vial. Like a paladin's holy water of very, very thin Kool-Aid.
Spike in the punch bowl.
Mixed in burn barrels produced from somewhere in the swamp. Don't tell me where they cleaned it out.
And served in a bathtub.
They didn't clean it.
Earl, I need you.
Hey, if you need to, you need to stretch something out, I'm your guy.
So we have a situation. We figured out that we kind of need to make this whole army Grimphila proof, and we need them all to drink this.
Hey, buddy, you ain't got to mess with me, all them intellectual words, all right? You need to, you know what? You need some bug juice? I'll make you some bug juice.
What I need you to do is I need you to sell this bug juice like it's the best hooch you've made.
That's what I say about all my hooch. Why would you ever? At the same time you're having this conversation, I knew you could do it. Dylan comes over, gives you the biggest squeeze. I couldn't get through all the frogs. He's completely slimed. He's been wading through all the different frogs. He is totally like he's Ghostbuster hit by Slimer. He's Rick Moranis at this point. Oh, God, I knew you'd do it. I knew it.
He is. There's our little champion.
Oh, God, just when I thought you might lose and I'd never see my wife and my children again from this ridiculous adventure that you brought me on, you did it. You did. I'm just joshing you, all right? I only think about him every other night. Thank you.
I know. We got it. That's literally like number 3 on the to-do list.
Tarben, come over here.
Clean up Bogholla, get Dylan back to his family. It's right there. It's on the top 5 list.
God, even let that big bear bleed on me right now. Oh.
So we're gonna throw a little bit of a potty, Earl. We need everybody to eat this food and really drink this blessed drink. They all have to drink it, okay? They all have to. If they don't, it will not go well for us.
Well, hey, I'll tell you what, you got a whole army and everybody's pretty thirsty, so I don't think you're gonna have to push the agenda. Once they know that I got my hands on this paddle, it's over.
Okay, that's really what I'm looking for. So you're bartender, okay?
We're gonna need a lot of Dixie cups.
Well, okay, I'll go find those. I think I know.
Hey!
I think I know where a patch is. And I'll go run off and try to find them.
Hey, you know, hey, you're the HOF, man. You're the HFO.
I snap my fingers.
You're head frog in charge.
Does anybody show up when I snap my fingers?
I just don't smell very good. I'll tell you that. Hall of Fame. That's what I'm saying.
You there. I need one. I need a lot of Dixie cups to feed everybody. That's right. Chop, chop.
You actually see they're pulling out like hordes from Quartermaster. Everything that has ever been in Bogholla has been sequestered away in Big Viz's army. So it's not temporary wear. It's the finest china and goblets that you've ever seen that are out here in this now picnic.
Choose your favorite cup. Whatever one you choose is yours. You get to keep it. It's your cup now.
Dylan is gonna go over to you, Krak. Hey, Krak, I've been put in charge of helping out with dinner. We need one of them. We need a big bomb. Big bomb.
What, for dinner?
No. We gotta get these shrimps off the bottom of the bog.
Oh, yeah.
We need a big, like a chain one, like a pow, 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 pow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a circle or a straight line?
Like 45 to 50 straight, I don't know. You're the expert.
Yeah.
I go down there, I won't be able to spear enough fish before I come back up here, but you can pow, 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 pow.
Okay, all right. Do we want the fish to come up with or without flavor?
Extra tasty, crispy. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
We're trying to feed an army over here. Beggars can't be choosers.
It's just, I just don't know if the army likes the flavor of gunpowder.
Here's the deal. Before you set them bombs off, maybe I just need to rub a little, little something on it,
little Cajun seasoning?
Yeah, a little Cajun season as he twindles his fingers. You can see just a little bit of little butterflies and fireflies that are around it. A little
Cajun.
Yeah, they taught me a term around here. What they call it? They said shaking some Old Faye seasoning on it.
No, I get what. Okay, and he's listening, but he's already making bombs. He's already just laying them out. And he gets an idea, and then he goes and grabs one of the nets for net fishing, and he lays it out, and he's just tying bombs into the net. He's like, a delivery system.
Like where your head's at. 15 minutes later. It looks like the Mirage. The size of displaced. Actually, you know what? We'll go with current event. That geyser that went off at Yellowstone earlier today.
Oh, yeah.
I missed that on the Twitterverse.
Oh.
It was.
Let me tell you what. It's puckering.
People were running.
They're like, run!
Oh, boy.
It's a mini volcano.
That's pretty. That's coming.
I hope all those people got to safety before I made that joke. I think they did.
I think they did.
I think they did. I hope they did.
If not, we make that joke in your honor.
Between your bomb blasting and your compiling of bug juice, you guys are going to be able to make an army's feast.
I would, I guess before Dylan, I guess when he's sitting there working with Krak on it, I think Christian would go up to him. He would just, Dylan, I'll need to have a conversation with you tonight or tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Long overdue.
I mean, I it's about the bombs, right? It's
No.
Oh, you don't know about the bombs?
I know about the bombs. I see Krak working on them right now. You're not in trouble. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. You just kind of like, oh God. What? He kills me.
You're making me nervous. My heart's pumping. It's racing. What do you,
Relax.
I don't take this anxiety. Ah! You like Iron Man's you. Just
It's like off of me.
Oh God! I gotta go clean my pants. Christian, I think I radiated him a little bit.
I think so as well.
Not to think that like it didn't do anything, like hardly did any damage to you.
Perks of the trade, I suppose.
I gotta get stronger butterflies. I need like iron butterflies. I gotta get like I gotta get this pants. Oh God. We're just in the swamp. I'm just gonna wait over here. All right. Don't mind me. What do you want to talk to me tomorrow? You said. I'm sorry.
Or tonight.
Just hit me with it now, man. If I gotta go, I gotta go. All right, you know I can't take the suspense.
Okay, all right. Get out of the swamp when you're done, and we can talk.
Maybe I will get a little cleaned up. All right.
Sure.
And you can see the Fey butterflies prestidigitation him as he like gets up and out of the swamp, as he's only made himself dirtier. Well, that's a perk. I think that. Well, after all, I'm totally in control of my faculties here. I'm starting to learn how to possess the Fey, and I had a little bit of time off from killing bosses, and I feel like I'm starting to wield. Don't tell anybody else, but what?
You have. We didn't get off on the right foot. And
you threatened to chop him off. Yeah.
I was harsh.
Yeah, but I mean, compliance in a giant cover-up. Generally, that'll do it. But hey, sometimes you're just scared. You're scared, and then somebody else threatens the hell out of you, and you're even more scared. Don't know where to run. I almost sympathized with that mayor when he ran. I almost did. But I remembered, once a man gets his feet threatened, you just stop. You let big bears. Big bears. I think I'm rambling again.
Do you miss your wife and your daughter?
I'll be honest with you. This is the greatest vacation I've ever had in my entire life. And you know what? I guarantee you, they're probably having the time of their life too. Since we sent the communication, they know I'm fine. It's like like sending me off to trade school again. She She said that was the best years of her life when I come back. Her and the girls get margaritas. They had all that time together. It's not like I got a little one, you know. It's like, and I've been sending some stuff home here every now and then. You know, Faye's been good to me. You know, actually, I think she's probably appreciated the time she hasn't had to hear me talk about work. You know, to be honest with you, I needed this. Christian.
So you like the sea?
I've never felt more alive.
It suits you, this life, I think.
That's not a mop in a bucket, but it's wet.
Yeah. You like the ship?
I prefer it when it doesn't do things that I don't want it to do, but like I said, I'm getting better. I'm starting to be able to control myself a little bit, you know? You know, arch, you know, somebody could say, you know, possible arch-fae potential. Arch
in time, I
arch,
suppose.
Arch sailor. Something like that. I don't know, you know.
I have one more question for you, Dylan. And think about this wisely before you answer.
Okay.
What do you want to do when this is all over and we head back to Merrowstrand?
I don't think I have a
Who are you
job
gonna
anymore.
be?
I think I'm kind of like forever in your debt or something like that. That's what they usually say. But I don't feel like I'm a squire considering the amount of bosses that I've finished. So, I don't know. I ain't really thought about it. We've almost died a lot. And the less I think about it, is less heartburn and overall stress that I get. I just have to focus on, you know, the amount of bosses I did kill, and hopefully maybe get some residuals off the book that you guys write or something like that.
Dylan.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Stop talking.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
How would you like to become a warden?
Oh God, that's a lot of responsibility. That's not mopping halls anymore. That's real responsibility. Oh God, am I like deputized right now? Oh shit, who's watching?
Only if you want. If you don't, that's fine.
Why would it? What do you think of me then? If I was like a big puss and all of a sudden was like, no, I can't handle it. After I talk about killing all these bosses, what would Akiko think of me? What would Krak think of me? Yes.
It's Bud incarnate.
I think I saw your reaction with Markos, and that spoke volumes. And you've come a long way in my eyes and in that of the group. And I am now head warden.
Does that make me now I'm you?
No, you could never be me.
Yeah, I've killed more bosses. This is true. That's a
But
fact.
you will need better equipment for the fight ahead. Neil, Dylan,
Who's Neil?
no,
Oh
take a
shit.
knee.
I'm sorry. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous right now. Oh God.
And I am going to take the Sea Dragon katana that I have, and as I kind of wield it, I'm going to kind of tap his shoulder. And it's a kind of a hybrid because this is not how I was brought in as a warden. But being that it's the Sea Dragon's katana, it felt fitting and an homage to how I was brought in to return that kind of essence back to this as I kind of tap him on the shoulder, and then I kind of turn the blade around and offer him the hilt with this sword.
You'll
You
give
will
me.
become a warden of Merrowstrand, bound to my service, and that's to uphold the sanctities and the safety of all of those in the city.
His knees knock and he begins to he's going out. You can see him. He's falling.
I'm gonna give him a little nudge of the draconic, aura to kind of bolster him a bit. Just kind of give him that jolt.
Oh God. I know. I don't even know what to say. He's gonna take the hilt of that blade Dylan is no longer the Onion Knight, but the Swamp Samurai.
Yes! NPC upgrade number 3!
You are now a warden.
Holy mackerel. Oh, man. He's going to look up
And
at
you'll make Markos proud.
That's something else. Thanks for believing in me. Even when
Start
I don't
to believe in yourself.
Well, it's getting easier. It's getting easier
That'll help.
again.
As I kind of nod to the legendary weapon I just gave him.
Oh boy.
Just hand it over to an NPC.
Oh, responsibility.
I got a Holy Avenger, man. What do I and this is something I wanted to do like before. It just feels fitting. So I'm like,
I'm gonna do my best to live up to both you and Markos. Thank you. He's gonna lean and give you a big hug. Luckily, he is now free because of prestidigitation of both slime, Tarben blood, and his own soil.
I mean, I'm disgusting because I just got out of a battle and I haven't been prestidigitation, but I would give him a hug, and I would also again kind of press that draconic aura of like confidence and like just trying to instill that in this moment for him.
I won't let you down.
I know. I'll go make a shitload of fish.
What you're talking about? He's practicing with the samurai sword out there entire time with he's swapped into one of the Bogholla rice patty hats. He's gone full on to swamp samurai.
And as he kind of like goes off and he starts practicing, I think Christian kind of looks out at the water and for a second he swears he sees just kind of like the water kind of shift and move like a small wave in the ocean, and he just kind of nods. Thank you, friend, for teaching me this. I do my best to carry on your legacy. He just kind of gives a nod to Markos, and then he heads off.
So good.
That's sweet. Who amongst you was closest to Big Viz and his dealings? I've got some questions to ask about this Theris Galarum character. Because I've started like picking apart all the closest people to Big Viz's circle to try to see if I can glean any information about Theris in this potential collection or connection.
Go ahead and roll, do your investigation check.
Let's go. At advantage. Wow. Horrendous.
23. After investigating several of the frogs within this now your army,
The higher ups.
most everything that was contained is held far back inside of the swamp. The offer from Theris Galarum came far before the swamp was ever taken over.
Well, now that kind of makes sense.
That paperwork still lasts far inside of Grimfiler's corruption, inside the original throne of Bogholla that he made for himself.
So he wasn't even holding on to the deed anymore?
We've been outside of Bogholla since they invaded. Only when the skies cleared did we come back inside.
Okay. And you've never seen it? It was all just paper dealings. You never saw this Theris, right?
Viz held those things close.
Did he ever? He never had a meeting with him, right? You never heard him talk with him. It was all paper dealings.
I question when I talked to Viz and when I talked to that green slod that you kicked off the side of the tower. It's all a bit confusing. But he never let us see their Escalarum. I couldn't tell you what he looks like.
Okay.
But he claims that there's papers. So if you're looking for a signature, that's where they'll be.
I'm gonna get like real close to him. You see that guy over there with the rice hat, swinging the sword around on the fields?
He looks unquestionably untrained.
But before you saw us with him, you've never seen him before, right?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna insight check him.
A 2 to a 22.
Reliable talent, baby.
I haven't seen someone that white in a long time.
Okay, yeah, no, that you're hitting all the right notes there. I had yep. Okay, good. And mentally, Bud is checking Dylan off of his potential Theris Scalarum suspect list.
I love that that's where that was going. As soon as you
Perfect.
said that,
That's perfect.
It's not like mentally fully crossed off, but it's like highly unlikely next to Dylan's
Man.
name.
The amount of plot holes I would have to think about with Dylan to try to make him Theris Scalarum. Oh, that's...
I'm okay with that.
That makes my brain shut down. Blue screen. Just trying to think. And Dylan did this because he was Theris, and he did this. Now, Dylan is very much the most impromptu janitor character that's become your favorite NPC.
You say that,
That almost probably should have died quickly. That didn't.
but didn't.
That
And
didn't.
now he's like more powerful than us.
or at
Now
least
he's a
gone
boy.
back to his family.
Mr. Tien, I would like to ride.
Oh, okay. Well, when we make our way into that final place, I want you to show me exactly where Big Viz was keeping all of that paperwork and documentation. I'm sure he had a safe or something around there, and we're gonna need to look in
Actually,
there.
he's pretty sloppy about everything.
That's actually even more accurate and makes a lot of sense.
Hopefully, it's
So,
still there.
curse the disorganization of this frog.
I'll tell you the truth. What the hell's Grim Filer needed for? Think he cares about rents and leases?
No, which is even more concerning because he might have just discarded anything that was even there. Or
Probably
sledged
just a
all
lot
over
of
it.
swamp funk.
Ugh.
Ugh. Who would ruin a perfectly good holler like that?
I don't know.
Skadoosh! The explosion goes off behind you. Oh shit!
Hey,
Oh.
did you have any of Earl's hooch?
Oh,
And I hand him a big cup of the Earl hooch.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, there you go. Drink it all, and I like tilt the back of the cup up to make sure he gets
I can
the
do
whole
it.
thing.
I can do it myself.
I'm just making sure. I just want you to enjoy the whole thing. Just
His throat, it's just the giant side swells with the cup. I can. Well, that's good.
yeah. See, it's worth it. It's worth it.
That's-
I'm gonna go do one myself right now, and I
That's
take a
good
big
bug juice.
swig of mine. And make sure everybody else gets some of this too, and you let them know how good that is.
Yeah.
Oh, and also, food! And I make a big food call.
They're already taking the crispiest fish off the top. Like, we're raking it in. All right, Dreg. Dylan's over there. He is now commanding people, pointing the katana. Move next.
I'm so glad I don't have to kill him and that he's not there with Scalarum.
As they're gathering the literal feast of the swamp, I imagine Tarben has taken to his typical post-war self and has been playing over in like the muddier section of the swamp with all the frog kids. Like there's just a dog pile. There's like 8 of them on him. Ah! And then he took out his bow and he struck that final shot. Ah! And he flaps down on his back. Frogs go up in the air, splash. He's getting even dirtier than he was before.
You're gonna get your wounds infected.
I love that.
As he is holding court with the tadpoles.
Tarben.
Oh shit, my ankle! Oh no! No! I'm so clumsy!
Oh God.
We need a full ankle for that bear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Akiko, what are you doing?
I feel pretty good about that fight, so a little less self-loathing on the outskirts in a book this time. And I think I'm gonna join kind of close to where Tarben is. Maybe showing off, like, you know, my own version of storytelling and having our journals and the pictures and kind of discussing more with like an older group.
Yeah, holding story time court. Pal's like up, like looking over your shoulder at the pictures on the book. He's very, very interested.
Definitely, yeah, kind of sitting by everything. Maybe like the parents of the, you know, kids that Tarben's rolling around in the dirt with. But it's just definitely a calmer feeling after what we've gone through and what we have going, knowing that these people just really have a future right now.
Dylan is gonna stop by and bring you a plate that's over there, and the shrimp are so big that explode out. They look like mini lobsters. They look like those little small Maine lobster tails. They're even like butterflied up and out, like they've cracked from the pressure. We drew what they're saying is some of that swamp butter, but that doesn't. I don't like the sound of that. It really just looks like Creole butter. Yeah, that's a better name.
It looks great.
I didn't really know how that explosion was gonna go. Yeah, hey, I got something for you, big guy. Look at this. He's gonna drag up the biggest grass carp that has ever been seen. It's like a 50-pound grass carp. I didn't even bother taking the scales off of it. I know you like the taste. Oh God! He's like sees Pal like break that thing in half. Oh God, that fish is
Just gonna look down at Pal. Hey, chew it. Chew it.
Snorts a little bit, but yeah, he begins to take smaller bites. Gator taking small bites would be the cutest thing ever.
Like, they don't have lips, but if they, like, in this sense, they have lips, where like the lips are peeled back to see more teeth.
He's also been raised around other domestic animals, so like he has a little happy cadence and wags his tail back and forth, like when he shows he's a happy gator.
Oh, look at that. Everybody's, well, thankfully everybody's drinking the hooch. Food seems to be going well. So, I I guess it's just going to be rest up tonight, and then I don't know. My brain tells me that I have to game plan right now, but I think that everybody kind of just needs a little bit of some R&R right now, and maybe we'll circle up with the sergeants. I guess that's what they're called. Circle up with them in the morning.
The problems that we had before, we do not have now. Whatever the swamp throws at us, we will be able to handle. They will be your front, and your party will be the surgical strike. We have our shot at winning this swamp back.
Man. Seems like it's been months that we've been out here, but I mean, really, it's only been a handful of days.
Probably a solid week.
But it definitely feels longer than that.
When you're fighting for your life, things change.
How's your connection with Nagashaw? Is she, does it feel a little bit stronger even now?
Damien points towards what is now this immaculate, grown over temple in the center of Bogholla. The vines around it have become a massive spiral staircase that leads up and over the vines that have grown over what was left of the coatl, or the ziggurat.
Yeah.
Now forming this crazy cool vegetation head as it's a massive coiled serpent, with the top building being this head of Nagashaw. Mouth opening up towards the west of Bogholla, pointing out towards the sea. Nagashaw is with us, but we will need everything.
Man. Maybe I'll even say a prayer tonight before going to bed. That even just feels weird saying, but this battle kind of even feels like it's partially for her. I mean, the stories that I had as a kid about it seemed almost too outlandish to even think was real. And now to have seen some of the stuff that she can do, if we can bring that back into the swamp, wow.
Things change. People change, bud. I would say we all consider ourselves a changed man after this.
Definitely.
Remember, though, do not just pray for this swamp and Nagashaw.
No?
Pray for Markos, the brine dragon, and the sea that you came from.
Yeah.
He'll be with us tomorrow.
I wish you could see it right now, but there's one thing I've learned. after these last few hours is, I'm pretty sure he can.
If he
Hear that,
is
Markos?
able.
I'm doing this for you and the swamp, wherever you are. And keep your head on a swivel, because we're coming for you.
Hey, buddy, have you seen this thing that I got? Look at this. Handful of cattails just disintegrate after he swings the katana. I'm a
Look
deputy
at you
warden.
go. You're a warden?
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of a big deal.
Who made you a warden? Did Christian make you a warden?
Shh, don't. I can't. Hey, I can't steal your thunder like this. Remember, we're gonna need our separate coronation. I don't know. We haven't talked about it yet, but it'll probably be the biggest thing in Merrowstrand that's ever happened before. This is your day. Hey, keep it on the down low. All right.
I don't even know if I can contain myself.
I don't even have a badge yet. That's secret. It was like on the spot.
Wow.
Yeah, he came over and he was like, "Yeah, we can't do this without you, and it's time for to get you off the sidelines." And he asked me, could I see myself, ever being the best janitor in the world? And I said, no, I can't. And he asked me, could I think I could be the best warden in the world? And I said, yeah, I think I could. Yeah.
Well, what is your family gonna think about this though?
Maintenance man, the hero. I'm a legend.
Wow. Look at
I
you.
mean, to be honest with you, the first moment that I fart out some of them butterflies back home, that'll check off the kiddos list. You know, this has got to be a better gig. And let's be real honest. I don't think I have a job back home anyway.
I do not think you do. No, I really do
so
not.
I'm kind of like
pretty sure Yep.
Yeah, I've been kind of scared, other than the fact that it's like dying all the time, but like, when this ends, kind of like what I would do, like if I just kind of get dropped off and yeah, there's a real possibility. But since I've submitted myself as I'm not, hey, it's not my words. It's the Warden's Lodge's words. Godslayer. I know. That's why I said it's your day. I don't want to talk about it.
I appreciate that. And we'll have to make sure that you get the proper coronation that you deserve, but
they're starting to throw around terms like a swamp samurai, if you get my drift. That's first samurai of the swamp.
I was wondering where the hell this hat came from.
I took it off one of the
it fits you. It really does. It makes your face look long.
It's not that much bigger than the bucket hat, is it? Yeah.
It adds some length. It really does. It really kind of fills out the whole,
I'll be honest.
Half.
Yeah, I'm real burnt. And I've been doing this for a long time outside on the beach. I am scorched. Nobody told me to bring no sunscreen along in this venture. Everybody else is like a furry around here. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to compete with that? Like everybody else has got nature's. He doesn't turn darker green. He's just. You're just green.
There's a really funny story about Krak on a beach, and he actually got a pretty gnarly. It's a different time. But
what are you talking about? It's people.
We all have to watch out for the sun.
Did he look like a jalapeno popper left on the grill? What do you? What's that look like?
It was a little bit of some ombre going on. It was interesting.
Ombre.
I've never quite seen.
Yeah, it's a good term. I ain't gonna bring it up. You don't bring it up. I'm not bringing it up.
Hey, well, I'm derailing where my train of thought was going. What I just kind of had an epiphany. So really, you and us meeting was kind of pivotal for you. It's turned out to be a pretty good thing for you, hasn't it?
I mean, largely I feared for most of my life through a lot of it, but I started to make the best of this situation. I'm a fast learner. How else could these other bosses perish? I think my confidence issues have largely been resolved since I got this katana. Really, I don't want to say it, but I feel like I feel like Markos is in like every swing. It's kind of like Akiko's Triton now. I think I gotta. It's. Don't tell anybody, but thinking, maybe I could be. Could even be the next. Next Markos. It's.
Hey now, hey.
Hey. It's your day. I know. It's your. I don't need to be gaslit up anymore. Christian's got wings. He can't swim like this fish. Somebody's got to protect the ocean. Okay. No more compliments for me. I got this. Your day, big guy.
Dylan.
King of the swamp.
Hey,
Swamp samurai, king of the swamp.
I got one. I think I got an extra healing pot laying around. Is that still? Are you still fiending for those, or is that? And I'll hold my last little simple healing pot out for him.
Oh, is that just a regular?
Yeah, just.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Krak's got. He's been whipping up some of the good stuff. That's King. You need that extra. Little top off.
Hey,
big day.
More the merrier, right? And I'll pop it open and just take a little sip of it. See what he looks like looking at me.
And looks. Well, hey. I just want to let you know if that's what older age does to you. As he points over to the slod body. You need all the anti-aging you can get, bud.
That is not what we frogs morph into.
It's okay. Everybody has to admit.
Don't get it twisted.
When old age takes us, all of us. You can't outrun time.
And I point to Danny Hopperdink over there. That's a pretty old frog right there. That's a good looking old frog.
He is aged gracefully, and I can see what having a corrupt heart and too much stress, you turn into that, and you are stressed.
I am stressed.
Yeah, you stress all the time. Unbecoming of a king. You need to learn to delegate. I've heard, at the Warden's Lodge, it's far be it for me to tell you, things in the manual, but if you ever, you ever want to talk shop,
Yeah. Ooh. I'll need to learn. I got some learning to do. What I really need to do is figure out who I'm going to leave in charge after we're done with all this.
I'm sorry. I have too many responsibilities. I'll let you. Hey, I can't. I have a charge.
I wasn't saying directly you, but maybe the wardens could help out with keeping this place a little bit cleaner.
Christian has made
We'll see how it pans out.
I mean, we're practically partners at this point. I don't know if you'll be able to handle the split.
You're not wrong. I'd miss you too damn much.
Your day. Quit talking about it. It's your day. Your day.
Let's go get some fish.
You see the one that I fed over the pound? That thing was huge. That's so bloody.
Yeah, he doesn't eat cleanly.
Yeah, it's okay. I can see Tarben. Oh God, Tarben smeared it on his face. He's still drumming it up for those kids over there.
He does tell the best stories, though.
Yeah, big drunk uncle energy, no doubt. A lot of that in the swamp. A lot of big drunk uncle energy around here. You just say, hey, if you need somebody's out of line, if I gotta flash the badge, as he swings the sword a couple of times back and forth, the badge.
I think I was seeing a little bit of a fight club starting up over there. Looked like there was some bets going on.
You need if you need the swamp samurai to show up on site. I said on site.
Okay, noted.
It's
maybe do a little patrol.
From the back, you're just gonna hear Dylan.
Oh shit! Hey, double secret probation. He puts the hat down. He runs in serpentine pattern towards the noise of Christian.
And then let's spar a little.
Oh shit. Okay.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna, yeah, and I'll probably spend some of the night sparring with him and teaching him some very basic swordsman techniques before bed.
Oh God, this is not a spear. Ugh.
Come on, Godslayer! I believe in you. Swing more with your hips, or something. I don't know. I don't know how to use those things either.
I don't have enough melanin like the rest of you furries. My hips don't move like that.
I look at my scales.
Anything else you guys want to do before you get a nice long rest in the swamp?
Krak will make another tinkering roll on the vine tunic he started while he's going to bed.
Something to work on around the campfire.
Where there? There we go.
Success.
That's 2 down.
Nice.
Akiko. I want you to roll a wisdom saving throw like old times.
Who do you be better? Oh no, I closed my sheet. No.
Is Beacon a Hope up by chance? Does she get
This is
advantage
good.
on the wisdom save? I remembered it. It was there.
It was there.
Alright. Normal?
No,
You always have advantage on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know.
Oh, you don't
on,
even know.
I know I
these
did.
things. Oh God!
It's just like the good old days.
Just like the good old days.
It kills us all.
Oh boy.
When you're hanging out, watching the rest of the fire die down before everybody turns in for the rest of the night, you can see its radiance as it's beginning to kind of slowly fade as it burns down. Instead, you see these dark tentacles wrap up and over as that fire extinguishes into darkness. And that is where we will end.
On Tentacles? We're gonna end on Tentacles?
Just the way a rocker likes it.
God damn it. God damn it.
Just a little vision for later.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams of rhythm and dancing.
Perhaps not sweet enough.
Oh, great
Big Viz is
RP.
down.
Oh yeah.
He been down, is what we learned.
Well, that's fair.
Again.
Big Viz is like really down. And
Really?
the salad's down.
Salad, Viz. Now you're
And we've
heading
got a
to Grim
consecrated
Filer.
army.
Yeah.
I hope.
Makes it a lot easier getting to the bad guy.
We'll see.
I'm really glad that they are not a giant conscripted army that both you guys have to deal with and I have to. Now that you guys have an army,
Bud.
it's a much more direct approach.
Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah. King Bud,
King
It's kind
Bud.
of scary.
leader of Bogholla.
I gotta figure out how to delegate.
Well,
I can't
You do.
take this from you. Thanks for making Dylan a deputy.
Honestly,
Yeah.
that was like a perfectly
great.
sweet scene. That was so
Yeah.
good.
it felt right, and I had this like sea dragon katana that I'm like, I don't think I'm like, it's
Never
great
gonna
to have
use
a
this
backup
again.
piece, but I was like, but I've got like a way better thing that totally suits me. And then it was like the sea dragon, and that's how I kind of got, and I was just like, oh, this all's fitting. And so and him showing some depth, like it was like it just felt right. It just felt right.
It's so good. It just adds to the Warden lore.
That's where we're gonna love and leave you guys. Hopefully we see you guys next week with a full party. We'll let you know. Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.